my god, I almost forgot to unmute my mic. Oh god. Anyway, new Path to Nowhere event is here with Murphy, y'all. Easy. Okay. What's happening? TikTok time. Let's go. By the way, before you guys even ask, no, I don't think I'm gonna pull Murphy. I will when her banners have a rerun, because after this patch we're going to have a really big main story update with the news to X-Ray, which I really want to like both of them. I have to skip her banners, like Murphy banners for now, and save all the tickets to pull Jolene and Isommer. So yeah. Yeah. Murphy banner rerun, I will get her, but like right now I don't think I'm gonna pull her. Yeah. Also, can we talk about the main menu theme? It's so funky. Not funky, but it's so like, I guess, like very hypey. I can tell it's going to be a mess, huh? The event is going to be a fucking mess. Okay. Let me double check everything before we start. Okay, we're good. Alright. Do this shit. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Once upon a time.
Oh.
No, wait. I don't think this is the past. Maybe the distant future. That doesn't feel right either. Whatever. Anyway, this is this city. A place of desire, dreams, and a hope.
Is this Murphy narrating? No, narrating. Oh my god. Oh shit, ring research. Oh shit. Okay, no wonder everyone say NPCC is blessed by fortune. Remote as it is, this place works miracles. You know, it's funny. Later we could close out of our instrument back at the institute. It's just flowing in here. A few more reading like this, we'll hit on an annual target ahead of schedule. The research supervisor beckons to the student behind him, his face brimming with undisguised delight, yet the student themselves seem at a loss. But with the long faces. Oh, I know the successful experiment got everyone buzzing. But let's not forget our manners. Hurry, Chief's waiting for us. What is going on? Still no one stir. The existent standing nearby can no longer stomach the silence. Instilling himself, finally speak up in a low voice. Supervisor, you told us before we came that there was a walking disaster living here. You say not to bring any of our latest prototype. If that summer girl catches wind of it, you know what will happen. Years of work could be gone. Just thinking of it, that pink hair girl who had placed to the Ring Research Institute records book 2 years ago was enough to make the supervisor's mouth twist uncontrollably. Oh shit! It's Murphy. What the heck is she doing at the Ring Research Institute? Well, what about something else then? Tell me you didn't come completely empty-headed. Well, we did bring something in good shape, but it's also one of our experimental materials. Not summer. Oh yeah, did they say summer? Oh, it is, dude. They both have pink hair. It is the summer. It is the fucking otaku summer girl. Yeah, it's summer. Yeah, you're right. It's summer. Dude, they both have pink hair. I thought it was Murphy. Never mind. It's summer. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Fang. It's summer. What's the probability of failure? Simulation put at it roughly 0. Oh my god, that 532%. Jesus. And let's give it to them. 100 times less likely than a pedestrian getting hit by a car in East Side. It won't happen. Well, okay. I know this is gonna happen because I saw a little spoiler of like one of the CG of Sheep getting hit by Murphy with her car. It won't happen? Yeah, no, it's gonna happen. Sheep gonna get hit by Murphy car. It's already predicted. From his pocket, the assistant produced a coin-like object and slipped it directly into the supervisor's waiting palm. I have to forgive my student hopeless bookworms, a lot of them. Not announce a few experiments between them. Terribly sorry for awkward showing. Now then, this is the Ring Research Institute most prized achievement in recent months. Though I admit, compared to what a certain genius can whip up, it's little more than a trinket. Aha! Please accept it as a token of our goodwill. For me? Oh. Presses the coin to your palm with a grave ceremony, his finger trembling faintly from sheer overflowing enthusiasm. This is no ordinary coin. It's a core simulation medium refined to countless sleepless nights and massive computational resources at the Rings Research Institute. We stand as a symbol of the unbreakable bond between our institute and the Bureau.
Here lives an office worker in this city, leading an utterly unremarkable life. But she was once known as the Sinner Detention Expert, Black Ring Purifier, Syndicate Crime-Fighting Pioneer, and Eastside's Model Youth. For her, such insincere pleasantries and evasive small talk have become nothing more than the most unremarkable routine.
Oh, bro, that's us. Oh my god, Chi, why you look like... Does she have a bed? What does she have? Does she have a headband on her head? Girl, what happened to you? Why are you out here on the street unsupervised? Girl. When you step out of the bureau and confirm no one is around, you finally let out a heavy bone deep sigh. That's her hand? Oh. Bro. The angle make it look like she wearing a headband, like something happened. Okay, that's her hand. So the city has no abnormal activity of late. The joint projects between the NPCC and the Ring Research Institute have been wearing you down to the marrow. Damn. Chief, you need a break. You really, really need a break, man. Tell Augustus to bully the Paradisos people more, so they can give you a break. You really need a break, girl. We need Augustus to bully the Paradisos people more. To let her have a vacation. You have been stretched to your limit, caught between the construction crew, lamenting, "Gee, we really can't tear down that low-bearing wall and emphasizing the Institute's persistent demand. Why can't we install the miniature ring substance colonizer here?" Of course, real backwater bill of life is endless joy. That's what I'm saying. You need a break, man. Come on. It took you a solid month, but you finally renovated one of the Bureau above ground laboratories to the Ring Research Institute's specification. That, however, was just the beginning. Layers of bureaucracies and a web of competing interests have since bled you dry. You honestly think you would rather wade into Mania's zone and face the corruptors head on? If it happened the years you first woke up, you might still have felt a spark of excitement. After all, it was the collaboration with the Ring Research Institute, something most people would never get to touch in their lifetime. Now, only one thought occupies your mind. If only I could have something sweet to eat. If you haven't eaten anything, oh my god, this woman continued to stress me the fuck out. Every single time. She don't know how to take care of herself. You featured with the friendship called commemorative coins the Ring Research Institute has pressed upon you. Your fingers unconsciously unlocking your terminal, the screen lands on food delivery page, and your eyes skim the promotional text. Something stir friendly in your chest. Oh, Jeep is door dashing now. Okay. It's been so long since I ordered a delivery. I almost forgot what food from outside the bureau even tastes like. This one's warm hurt, right? Oh, she could get hit by Murphy with her car. Is this the moment? Oh man. It took you a long moment before dress up the bureau receiving address from the memory. And after a brief hesitation, you settle on a milk tea as 70% sweetness. Damn. That could do 20 minutes. Might as well call a small celebration, but temporarily escaping overtime hell.
But even the most ordinary routines need a little spice.
Oh boy.
It could be sweet, bitter, sour, or perhaps vibrant, colorful, and utterly unexpected.
Oh, here she go. That's Murphy. In the driver's seat, a pair of hands wrap around the steering wheel, frozen in a vice slide hole.
No! This can't be happening! It was totally fine yesterday! How did it just break today?
Girl, oh my gosh, she gonna hit cheap. Warning. Current speed 90 kilometers per hour. You are exceeding the speed limit. Please slow down. Murphy gonna hit cheap. Oh no. I want Murphy so bad. Hi, Netter.
I know! The brakes are literally dead! What am I supposed to do? Yell at it to stop?
Oh, the brake is dead. Oh, that's not good.
Somebody do something! I'm about to become a pancake on the streets of this city! I haven't even delivered my 3,000-word confession essay yet, and I spent so long on it!
Oh no. External equipment malfunction detected, initiating autonomous driving protocol. Watching the onboard AI. Oh god. The onboard AI finally takes the reins of this chaotic situation. The person in the driver's seat feels her frayed nerves losing ever so slightly.
Oh, thank God. I was way too close, like way too close. Who knew turning yourself in came with a near-death experience?
Well, the problem is that the car's still gonna hit cheap. No sooner does the tension ease and the navigation system crackles back to life, delivering a message she desperately wished she had not heard. Oh shit. Connection failed. Braking system physically damaged. Autonomous driving unavailable. Oh well, rip. Abandoning vehicle immediately. Thank you for choosing our autonomous driving. The sheer panic sends the driver mind into a momentary blank, and in her daze, her foot pressed down on the accelerator again. Moving speed 100 now. Oh my god. 100 kilometers per hour. You are exceeding the speed limit by a significant amount. Please slow down immediately.
I said stop telling me that! Somebody help me!
Oh no, she kinda hit cheap. Oh my god. Oh no. Nearly 5 minutes after you tap the order button, just as you're making your way to the bureau delivery to receiving point. Bro, we just started the event. 15 minutes and we already like shit already happened. Since when does food delivery in the city arrive this fast? Oh no, cheap. Before the thought can even finish forming, before your fingers find the terminal to check delivery person location, blinding headlight flood your eyes. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Then the roar of an engine swallow everything, a car, its chassis, vomiting spark. Leave to the NPCC gate with an almost surreal trajectory, the barrier pinwheels into the air, tracing an arc against the night. Chiefs, oh my god. You're gonna get ran over.
Hey! Out of the way! Move! Move! Move!
Huh? In a split second, honed by countless brushes with depth, your dynamic vision sharpened to an almost supernatural degree. Do Nightingale, probably somewhere in the bureau, can sense this, and she was like, something going wrong. Nightingale can sense this. She can sense this somewhere from far away. She was like, something going wrong. Oh my god. What is this fucking art? Holy shit. You see this? You see it with the terrible clarity? The car tracing of flawless and escapable molesting are out to the air? Bruh. As letting point to the very path of ground beneath your feet. In the chaos, the Ring Research Institute commemorative coin is flung skyward at the same time spinning into the night. Oh, the coin's gone. Uh-oh. It's a hit cheap. You force your eyelids open and give yourself a cursory once over, checking that everything is still where it should be. Thank goodness. Okay, we good. We didn't get hit by a car. We good. Not a mark on you. No acceleration, no bruises, no lingering imprints of the collision. Your body is, again, all reason, perfectly whole, even your shackle, but without hesitation. Hold on, but that exactly what's wrong. The direct Kid from a speeding car should, by all logic, have left you a corpse. So how are you still standing here without so much as of a scrape? Did you doze off at your desk and dream the whole thing? To pinch your cheek is thing, not a dream then. So where am I exactly? To lift your gaze above you is neither the familiar ceiling of the NPCC nor the harsh fluorescence glare of the Eastside Hospital. Instead, a deep murky void stretched overhead. What? Did it happen again? Summoned to some unknown space just like before? Is someone about to pop up and announce, "Congratulations, you have been transported to another world"? Because that will be exactly the kind of cliche straight out those manga. EMP is probably reading. Oh my god, is EMP reading isekai mangas? I'm gonna fucking cracking, bro. I'm gonna laughing so hard. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh man. Just as you swiftly piercing the situation together, light footsteps echo from somewhere in the darkness, and a blinding light floats up space. Oh my god, there she is. A girl with the shock of fiery red hair stands silhouette against the light, gazing down at you. The eyes meet. For a moment, the air seemed to freeze.
Welcome to Otherworld, Chief.
Otherworld? Wow, we're going with the most cliche setup possible. Oh. Only fantasy? Oh no, I'm sorry. I have no idea how I end up bringing everyone here. Girl! If we progress in the adventure, we might be able to find a way home. There seems to be something going up ahead. Please go check it out, okay? Where am I this time? Well, at least it's not in a coffin or a castle or worse, the murder mystery game. You know what? That's true.
Welcome to Otherworld, Chief.
Dude, this fucking frame is just a memeable CG. Like, bro, I can't. Gather fragments begin surfacing in your mind, the world tumbling to your vision, a windshield bursting into sharp. And that streak of red hair spinning past you at the very last moment. Without a doubt, the person now standing before you is the one responsible. Oh, where am I? Otherworld?
Yes, that. You got it. I am the goddess Murphy, who has guided you through your crossing.
Ah. The girl tripped over her own words, utterly devoid of any goddess like the readers. You haven't been idle though. The shackle are already quietly engaged as you this discreetly scan the area. Shackle register a response. She's a sinner. Whatever game she's playing, you need more intel before making a move. So if you are a goddess, you shouldn't have any trouble answering a few questions, right? He hesitated just briefly before her head dipped and rise in a flurry of open knots. Are we still in the city? Your gaze began to dart around. And I'll take your silence as a yes. The moment she sees the shackle in your hand blazing with the crimson light, the girl before you completely loses her nerve.
Wait, I don't know the answer to that.
What do you mean you don't know? You're goddess. Shouldn't you, of all people, know this place? Faced with the culprit who seemed to talk around your question, you conclude that the shackle might just cut to the chase more effectively.
I'm sorry. I was actually coming to MBCC to turn myself in. But then the atmosphere back there was just so perfect and I couldn't help myself. I just really wanted to say those lines.
Hi, Barney. Is she the taxi driver? Yeah, she's the one that's driving the car. Turn yourself in, girl. I'm sorry, I actually want coming to turn myself in, but then the atmosphere back was just so perfect. I couldn't help myself. I just really wanted to say, girl, this is no time to choke. What the heck?
Please, I'm begging you. Go easy on me. Don't use those shackles.
And she have the broken steering wheel? Oh my god. What is this? Murphy, what the heck? She scrambles, yanking a wrinkled piece of paper from her pocket before with the magician flair, moving out a steering wheel wrapped beyond recognition from behind her back. What the? I can with her.
This is the evidence, and this is my written confession.
She literally turned herself in. As far as you can tell, that's a good news, and that's a good news and bad news. Good news is that you came out an all-out vehicular assault completely unscathed. The bad news, you honestly would have preferred waking up in a hospital bed. Everything about this is beyond bizarre. You decided to go over the detail one more time with the attempted murder suspect standing right in front of you. So, you telling me you came here to turn yourself in?
Yes.
That car was yours.
Yes.
Then you deliberately ran me over and dragged me wherever this is.
Yes. Wait, no. It wasn't on purpose. But this place, I honestly have no idea where we are. Here, look. You don't believe me, right? See?
Oh, her face changed. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh. Damn, we got isekai. Sooner before you raise a hand and point beyond this hazy liminal space. The moment she does, the blur sharpens into clarity and the silhouette of the town resolves before your eyes. You roll your shoulder, testing your body, then rise and make your way towards the sinner waiting at the threshold. Just about to close the distance when, as though struck by a sudden thought, her face contorted with alarm. She springs backward in a panic, putting a solid 2 or 3 meters between you and an instant. Uh-oh.
Chief, wait! If you get too close to me, all kinds of bad luck is gonna hit you.
The moment her word escaped her lips, you catch it, the shadow at her feet trembles just barely. What? Also, I just noticed she have a little cat on her arms. That's cute. Bad luck?
Like, small stuff, you know? Toothpaste falls on your foot when you brush your teeth in the morning. Flower pot to the head the second you step outside. And if it's really bad, basically anything unlucky that can happen will happen. Yeah, that's just my life.
So she basically like a walking unlucky person ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. This poor girl. Probably just a side effect of her sinner ability. Powerful ability often come with a certain drawback. We've seen these sort of things plenty of time among sinners. It's fine. I've dealt with mania way more ridiculous than this. Your bad luck shouldn't affect me, and besides, your ability might actually come in handy. Press the dust from your foes. For someone who had weathers count sinner rampage and broken into multiple black rings, this degree of awareness feels more than a little unnecessary.
Really? But I've got a feeling. Chief, are you okay? See? I told you bad things happen when you're near me.
Oh my god, her sprite. I can't. That fucking sprite. That's facial expression. I can't, bro. Purple arrows of magic dust into the ground right at your feet. Murphy, besides you, spring upward like a startled kangaroo, barely hanging on to a steering wheel. The dust clear, you glance down at the still smoking crater near your feet. Now lift your gaze to the distance. Far end of the street, wave after wave of magical creatures pour into the district, wreathed in glowing magic. All their forms differ from the typical mania monster. The incantation they chant and the spell they unleash are devastatingly potent. The scene is utterly surreal, as though the horde of goblin and slime from some medieval fantasy has wandered into the ruin of a fairy tale kingdom. Stay calm. This blade may be under mania influence. The combat should work at the same. Use your sinner abilities.
Combat? My biggest field accomplishment so far was running you over. I'm totally useless. Look, I say we split up and run. At least one of us might make it out that way.
At the verge of fear, she scrambles desperately to get away. What about your ability? In a mania environment like this, your power should be at the strongest.
I can't. If I use my ability, we'll probably make things worse.
No time to react. The swarming creatures surge forward. Above them, blue magic circle flares to life, and in an instant later, a relentless barrage of ice-sharpened fireballs comes crashing down on your cover. Murphy screamed across the ground in a frantic, raiseless roar, and her family, the broken steering wheel getting kicked loose, and goes sailing straight towards the oncoming horde. Oh shit! Her follow is a trajectory that defies every law of physics. The steering wheel bounced off Golem's shield 3 times in a quick succession, then at an angle that made no rational sense. Slot itself perfectly into the tip of this creature's stab. Shockwave from the blast sweep through, toppling an entire row of creatures in an instant. Murphy, still sprawled on the ground, stared blankly at the destruction she just unleashed. You know, just basically, you are the monster without even realizing she can do it.
Whoa, that actually worked. Chief, did you see that? Wasn't I amazing just now?
Oh my god. Dude, she's so funny, I can't. Didn't you just say we'll lose even harder?
How about we just pretend that never happened? Anyway, if there's nothing else, I'll just be on my way.
Okay, pops up right and already bows the bow, but you see her and haul her straight back. Oh snap! Oh, we get to use her. Okay. Okay. Just use oh. But can't only use her? Wow. Oh. Creatures just keep coming. We need to worry around in West Loop. Okay. Okay. You move free, fail, and roll around helplessly in the middle of the monster horde. Or you come to the unmistakable conclusion that she's the last person you should rely on. A volley of arrows rain down and the creature before you collapse in a quick succession. Someone else here? You lift your gaze, a void reaches you before your eyes can find its source.
Oh, the Archer Queen of
EMP?
Michigan has arrived! Now with the final piece of the set.
EMP, what are you doing here?
Kinda heavy.
Oh my god, Letter here too?
Not bad.
Situation assessment in progress. Preparing for combat engagement.
Oh my god, that's Norma. Here we go.
Please, don't miss! Please, don't miss! Please, don't miss! Please, don't miss!
Okay, I honestly don't know how it worked, but I guess we win. Slime and Beacon, a meticulous analysis turns up in the twisted string world. Something not right here. When Norma opened her eyes again, she's standing on a stone path. On either side, shrub grow thick and green. Low timber and stone houses bear Ironside, and a Gothic spire pierces the distance. This is nothing like the Bureau, let alone a modern society. Oh, Norma is here. Norma stands frozen, gazing down at the laptop in her hands. She nudges her glasses up and caught up her earlier movement log.
4 attempts to leave. Each time I end up right back here. The environment reads normal. Until I have a verifiable conclusion, panic is meaningless.
How long ago, Norma arrived at the Bureau as forensic specialist dispatched from the Public Security Bureau to lend support. Ah! She had only just deployed several environmental data monitoring models when a powerful disturbance surged through the air. She glanced up, a blink, and the world was reshaped into this. She lifted her head and scanned her surroundings. Now, an pointed hat flicks a hand, and a fireball bursts to life on a roadside lamppost.
The energy conversion pathway is unclear, but the flame is real.
Norma blinks. The physical parameters that usually renders clearly in her vision are now twisted by some unknown force in this world, spiking into grotesquely inflated value. Soon enough, the screen erupts with searing error codes and warning pops up.
As expected, the M value is the only outlier.
Norma let her eyelid fall untroubled. Nothing seemed beyond salvaging just yet.
The monitoring models are still running. The local creatures show no hostile intent, or rather no interest in me for now. I still have time for a more thorough analysis.
Just as she prepared to continue debugging the program, a heavy thud rings out. A large green viscous mass dropped from above and splat directly onto her laptop screen. The force nearly knocked Norma off balance, but she kept a solid grip on the laptop. What the heck is that noise? The blob writhed over the screen, smearing slime in its wake and emitting sticky, scratching noises. It seemed harmless enough, but still, Norma feels her scalp prickle with revulsion. Which, right on cue, the laptop brings up fresh environmental data. Mania concentration 99.7%. Holy shit. Slime, okay. Western fantasy creature. This is a slime formed from Mania. Ah.
A slime? Formed from Mania?
Norma has never encountered such a readout of an environmental monitoring model before. Quickly thrown into bewildered silence. She reins it in at once and settled into a cool methodical analysis.
What kind of mania field generates something like this? And there are also magical phenomena. Slime-like creatures that actively approach humans. A town that looks pulled from a game.
Norma looks towards the distant town and down at the seemingly adorable green blob that is in true Mania bomb. Her tone stay utterly flat.
Communication isn't an option. But I still suggest you get off my laptop immediately.
It doesn't move off. Instead, it shuttles towards the middle of the screen, squarely obscuring the morning. Advised to maintain distance from this creature. Uh-oh. Normally, Noah would follow protocol and stay clear of Mania. Norma standing there is ready to probe for deeper, stranger laws. She acts decisively, reaching out and grabbing the slime. Her palm registers its cool, slick surface.
Conventional methods have all failed. Then, time for a different variable. Initiating 5th spatial exploration attempt.
Expressiveness, Norma squeezed harder. The moment the green blob restored, she triggered her ability, skimming past the physical value and forcing direct push on the mania within. Is the cat acting like is the slime acting like a cat? Yeah, I think so. The slime ratchet in her grip, composing to countless shape and crackles revert into its raw mania state, transforming into a spatial rip that swallowed Norma whole. Uh-oh, she got sucked into a...
The switch has a nice feel to it.
What the heck is this? What the heck is this place? In the darkness, the corridor stretched on without end. Using the faint glow of her laptop screen, Norma runs her hands along the wall, only to find it rubbing cold concrete.
Concrete? Modern construction. This is another space entirely?
Continue forward. Clack, clack, clack. Her footsteps echo to the empty corridor, but soon Norma notices something amiss.
Wait. Someone's here.
Oh, that's a girl. That's Murphy. The figure has been telling her, always as it a physics distance, never too far, never too close. This is no ordinary pursuit. The shadow maintains an eerily exact interval as though constantly collaborating its position against her. She breaks into a run. Okay, anomaly detected in a current dimension. I need to survey all the traversable grid, clear the level by traversing all grid without separating any step. Huh. The mysterious shadow behind me prevent me from stepping on the grid I already passed through. I should be careful. Wait, should I get away from her though? Oh, so I do get away from her. Okay. Stone path, lush shrub, wood and stone houses. The distant spire. Norma is back. She turned over her experience in that anomalous space. A thread of inspirations began to unravel. She takes out her laptop and lays her recent movement data alongside the readings from the monitoring model she stationed nearby. The result is astonishing.
A second data set. With my identity, my trajectory, duplicated and perfectly synchronized? Could the models be compromised?
She shake her head and launch it into a rapid typing. Across the scrambled numbers begin to fall into place.
I need more samples. With enough data, I can trace everything back to the source, even within a mania field.
She lifts her hand, control a beacon with her ability, and it drives into the
Beginning
earth.
environmental analysis. Hopefully, the situation won't continue to deteriorate. So, that shadow back then. Who was it?
I know it's Murphy, but like, why? The words die on her lips as her computer blares an urgent alert. AM value activity in vicinity has risen to critical threshold. Oh shit. Immediate evacuation, updated recommendation, regroup with the other center.
There are others here?
Oh yeah, we saw MVP and led us here.
Hey, stop.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Us sinners don't get affected by luck that easily.
Norma followed the sound, edging closer with caution. Oh. Adventure Squad. A slingshot still count as a kind of ball, and a lamppost still recount as the kind of lamp. Everyone got a unique talent. Fallen creature lies strewn across the ground in a tantrum heap. They don't vanish on the spot. Instead, like poorly made clay figurine, they slowly cave on themselves, blackening and blistering, until nothing remains but unidentifiable puddle of residue. EMP reached out and prodded a couple of times. Nothing happens. These things are definitely not our usual mania monster. They display a basic level of aggression, and yet they are nothing like the creature from before. The kind that would playfully tear any living things to shreds. It's almost as if someone deliberately reshaped them into something less lethal but infinitely more annoying.
Sorry. This is all my fault.
Just as you're about to pursue that line of thought, a timid, faltering apology sound from behind you. You turn to find Murphy standing here, shifting awkwardly in place.
It's gotta be my bad luck that caused all this. These monsters have to be because of my ability, too.
Hey, stop. Don't say that. Us sinners don't get affected by luck that easily.
Oh, so this is where Norma found the sound come. Okay. Before she can finish her sentence, her foot lands on the patch of melted slime. She goes down hard, face first into the dirt, while EMP fell on the ground, let her step forward from the side.
Chief didn't do anything to you, so that makes you a friend.
Aww. Suppose so. Even your mouth up Jack, but his eyes there, and you notice Murphy at your side. Her eyes calming with an unexpected gleam.
Friend? Really?
Her excitement barely lasts a few seconds before she sinks back into her slump.
Are you sure you want to be friends with someone like me? Every time I go outside, it starts raining. Food gets stuck in my teeth when I eat. Even stray dogs cross the street to avoid me. What if I end up attracting more monsters?
Girl, don't say that.
This is a mania field. The monsters appear because of mania.
Yeah, what she said. That just now was pure coincidence. Pure coincidence!
EMP rubs her battered backside and start acting tough. Insistent she's fine. Meanwhile, you notice the unfamiliar face standing beside her. Oh yeah, Norma. EMP, who's this with you? The woman emerged from behind EMP with unhurried ease. Even after the chaos of the battle just now, not a single speck of dust marked her clothes. And she is that fucking cool and fabulous.
I'm Norma, forensic analyst, Public Security Bureau.
Hey, girl. And why is the Public Security Bureau here?
See? I told you Chief would ask the same thing.
Hey, Lantern Girl, how about a little concern over here? Shouldn't you be asking how we even got here in the first place?
Because that question's boring. It's like listening to your syndicate stories. Fun the first time, but after a while, I'd rather hear something new.
Typical EMP, as she can strike up a conversation with just about anyone. Contract that would let her. With practically bouncing on her heels, seemingly unbothered by the situation. If anything, she looked almost excited.
I was deployed to MBCC as support staff for data analysis. During routine information gathering, an environmental anomaly occurred. 5 minutes ago, the monitoring models I set up inside the Bureau detected a sudden shift. M values breached critical threshold instantly and are continuing to rise.
Wait, inside the Bureau, are you sure? That crash have dragged everyone from the Bureau into this place? You suck in a sharp breath and turn your gaze landing on Murphy, who stands shivering at the back of the crowd.
Chief, I couldn't have caused something this big, could I? I mean, my luck's bad, sure, but surely it wouldn't drag everyone else down with me, right?
After seeing what Murphy's ability can do firsthand, you can't help but feel this outcome is entirely within the realm of possibility.
However, this situation was not caused by any individual. Every sinner who came into contact with mania has been pulled into this space.
It's really not caused by a game. Well, at least not the worst case scenario. Ordinary people getting dragged into mania would be a lot more trouble. Yeah, that's true. Thankfully, you had assigned the majority of your sinners to field mission the day before. Only a handful remain inside the bureau. The analyzer let out a warning ping. Norma glances down, her brow furrowing. Barely is there. Within seconds, the waveform on the screen registered two spies so close together they nearly overlap, and the source is nearby. He paused for a moment, then quietly stowed the terminal away. Any environmental change outside the bureau?
Environmental data analysis is still in progress. What I can confirm for now, the mania spread remains small scale. Additionally, the sinner's abilities have deviated to varying degrees.
Deviated? Huh. Deviated?
As you can see, every sinner's ability has been altered to some degree. The changes could range from negligible to drastic. Case in point, these three.
Oh, so that's what's going on. I was just in my room playing games, zoned out for like a second, and boom! This happened. Guess I'm a real Archer Queen now. Can't shake this thing off no matter what I do.
Sorry, I was yawn. Okay. Dude, I miss EMP VA. She's having so much fun. She probably have so much fun like voicing this character. EMP keeps her hands a vigorous shake, but the balls stay firmly glued to her palm. She can't sling it off no matter how hard she tries. It might as well be a slingshot fuse her arm.
Are you okay? Does it hurt? That looks like it hurts way worse than that time I accidentally superglued my hand fixing the door handle.
Nah, it's fine. Just gotta get used to it. The Lantern Girl's got it worse than me.
Lena, on the other hand, is missing her ever-present lantern. It has vanished without a trace. Oh, yeah, she don't have her lantern here in her sprite. Oh.
The lantern's gone. He used to come right back whenever I called it, no matter where I left it.
I totally get that. Losing something you've had for so long.
Lena now wields an enormous lamppost built from who knows where. Her original lantern is long gone. All that remains is the sturdiest chunk of lamppost slung over her shoulder like a makeshift luncheon.
Not a big deal, though. This works fine, and I actually kinda like it.
Well, that does look way more powerful than a lantern.
Seems that the deviation Norma mentioned extend over an alarmingly wide area. Everything tied to mania has been warped by influence. That would explain why the creatures from earlier were so weakened. The deviation is to thank for that. So the question now is, how do you get out of here? Or more precisely, how do you undo whatever this deviation has done to the sinners?
Oh, and you should call me Lamppost Girl now.
Oh my god. No, girl.
Huh? No way. Even though Hella turned into whatever she turned into, I'd still call her a Syndicate Grey Rat.
Oh no, what happened to Hella?
Oh yeah. Speaking of Hella, you think the others from the Bureau got pulled in too? If we track them down, we might actually figure out what's going on.
Sounds like we're on the same page.
Theoretically, yes.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's move!
Even EMP can be reliable once in a while. Besides, Murphy clenches her fist, looking ready to spring into action at any moment.
All right, you all go ahead.
Hey, hold up. What do you mean? You're not coming? And you still haven't told us what happened to your ability from the deviation.
Afraid to her stab, EMP yanks her foot back.
My ability did not deviate.
Oh. Huh.
Huh?
there analyzing everything all serious, and the whole time nothing even happened to you? No fair! I thought we were all in this mess together.
Actually, she's more like the family member keeping the patients company. She's just here to make us feel better.
Nah.
That makes it sound even weirder.
Jokes aside, I need to return to the monitoring points I set up earlier and continue calibrating the models to pinpoint the source of the anomaly. I won't be accompanying you.
She speaks, she pulls out a palm-sized terminal for her case. It's casting Casey still winking with the indicator light along the edges.
I'm leaving this portable analyzer with you. It will continuously monitor nearby mania fluctuations. If you approach the anomaly source, or if it picks up any signals left by Bureau members, it will alert you.
You sure you about going alone?
Naturally. This is the most efficient approach. Once I've gathered sufficient data, I'll rendezvous with you.
Alright. Bye, Norma. Seeing that Norma's mind is already made up, you can only nod and accept the analyzer she hands you. Right now, information is what you need most. They say out there, let's move. Sinners spring into action at once, all except Murphy, who remains frozen in place. What are you spacing out for? You're gonna fall behind. Look of surprise crosses Murphy's face, the last thing she expected was being told to follow.
Wait for me!
Don't believe that trouble when it came, follow her like a cruise. That people near her would either suffer for it or, at minimum, look at her with thinly veiled disdain. These people before her barely seemed to register the monster are bizarre. The world is bizarre. Their own states are absurdly strange, and still they go about business as usual, cracking joke on the sides, as if all of this is just everyday life to them. Maybe this time could be different. And you that thought Murphy scrambled to your side. No one noticed that in the lingering dark at the far end of the pasture, something silently opened its eye. Oh no. And she have a halo. Oh, is this... Oh, is this the evil one?
Do you know who you just captured?
So we got random ass EMP. Hi.
Syndicate.
Good
Letter.
morning.
The overall efficiency of this new environment
Norma,
is
hi.
acceptable.
Okay, you're gradually adjusting this to this world. Go check out the adventure bounties. Okay, let's see. Send sinners to complete adventure bounty to progress the adventure. Okay, the percent on average progress all sinners across different locations. Reach 15%. Back EMP. Okay. In the bureau, Sean. Oh shit. In the bureau, Sean slouched in her chair idly. Her feet resting on the desk, she took back on the chair rear legs, weighing lightly to keep her balance. Damn, Sean got cameo in this event. Several communication terminals are already on the dash. Sean works them with practical ease, matching them up and putting them down in a quick succession. Her finger dance over the screen as she struggles every conversation cool and unravel. I'm really feeling it today. I can easily take on a few more jobs. Love is an limitless resource. The more I give, the more there is. Miss you, Sean. Just then, a newcomer catches her eyes on Bureau internal network. The profile picture seemed calm and composed, but with a hint of cuteness, her face ID read, Maddie working hard. Her eyes brighten. Her fingers slice over the key and she taps sends without hesitation. Hey girl, is that really you in your profile pic? New to Vero, right? You practically work co-workers already. Wanna chat? Sean. Oh my gosh, Sean is her natural habitat. In the middle of a work report, I'll get back to you later. Oh, interesting. I love a little push and pull. And I'll set aside a special spot in my heart just for you. Once you're free, I'll welcome you in and gently sweep all your exhaustion away. Lost in the conversation, Sean didn't notice the bureau changing her around her. Without her realizing it, her room has become a trash hole. Looking werewolf poked its head through the window. That certain little piggy been so busy sweet talking stranger online that she forgot to build her house. And when does the bureau keep a big bad wolf on staff? John launches out her chair, ducking and weaving, but the werewolf soon trapped her in the corner. A volley of gunshots followed, the bullet striking the monster's limb with surgical precision, howling in agony. The werewolf retreat. Oh shit, Matilda! You're a sinner with the bureau as well, correct? Are you injured? Sean takes one look at her and feels a flicker of recognition. She glances down the terminal in her hand to find Maddie working hard avatar suddenly illuminated. Maynard's signature has been detected. Send me your location. I'll move in to assist. On pause for 2 seconds of silence and wistfully tucked the terminal into her pocket. I'm fine. I almost agreed to a real-life meetup with someone online just now, actually. Oh, dude, that interaction was funny. Oh, man. Oh, shit, Golden here, too? Heap. Golden comes bounding over, beaming with excitement. While Peggy's follow hers. While Peggy follows her own unhurried pace, lifting a hand in a casual wave. Yo. Ask about the situation. Check in with them quickly. They're clearly doing well, still full of energy. They enthusiastically offer themselves up to the next adventure mission. You guys can keep it at it over here. As for me, being chief personal favorite and all, I'll stick with chief for now. Bye bye. EMP slide up, settle up next to you. A touch of smug satisfaction creeping into her tone. What's the attitude? Oh, say that again, I'll bash your head in. Right here, right now. Oh shit. One shot, that's all you get. So quick arguing center stage. All out when it's time to talk with. As soon as the fight starts, you're backing away. You just wanna steal some doubt and play veteran? Fine. I'll drop you in my hope as background filler. Nothing more to say. Damn. You not just dissed me. You already did. You already did. In the flash, the three of them are tangled in a mob brawl. Just stay on draw, yet the atmosphere crackle like a championship bout. Only when you let out a soft pop do they grudgingly break apart. On her way out, Golden aimed a provocative gesture over her shoulder at EMP. Will fire back instantly with both hands, twice as flamboyant. Peggy, caught in the middle, hummed a little tune that seemed to deliberately designed to stoke the fire. Oh, yes, the bureau not so big on the whole thing of command thing, is it? Those two completely unmanageable, not like me. Total model employee, right, Chief? Everyone's like this most of the time, just goofing around and stuff, but when it really matters, they always come through. I love this so much. I get to see more sinners interacting with one another. Oh shit, Victoria here? Victoria sits side saddle atop a crystal leopard citrus. Oh! If Citri is here, then Chelsea is here. Weighing, yeah, Chelsea is here. Countess Chelsea leads the way ahead like a knight count on a fairy tale sporting a princess. Dude, almost everyone is here. Okay, I just need to hydrate. Okay. What a beautiful leopard. I like the way the crystal field is so cool and smooth. I can walk on my own, you know. The storage suit will hold for 5 hours at most. Before that runs out, we need to locate an alternative sterile environment. Right now, meeting up with Chief Tech Priority. Try to keep still and don't work up our sweat. That being said, if we do end up in a fight, feel free to lend a hand. Fight? I mean making enemy go to sleep forever. Like this? Victoria punctuates her words by sinking her teeth into her hand, forming a crystal from the wound in her palm, and skewering a nearby monster without so much as a glance. Careful, you'll hurt yourself. A hint of detection crossed Victoria's face. She slipped her hand out of sight behind her back. You say that too. She said it's not a blessing, and it's not what I thought love was neither. So, do you know what love is? That's actually rather difficult. What love really is I can't claim to have the answer. You know what? Yeah. That's a good answer, Chelsea. That's a good answer. Really? I thought a countess like you would know everything. Countess is just a title, nothing more than what people call me. As if to lift Victoria's spirit, Chelsea let her tone soften a touch. Some say love is holding hands, kissing, holding each other. I'm not convinced that the whole answer, if I had to put into a word, love is probably, at the very least, is me not hurting yourself. Yeah, that's true. What does not hurting yourself mean? Not hurting yourself is that's what love is? Really? Oh, curious little thing. But have you should ask that new girl Millie. Oh, Millie here too? The girl Millie, or whatever her name was. Is him far better equipped to explain love than I am. Now then, let's keep moving. Chelsea gives Citri a gentle pat on the neck. She continues onward, moving through the shifting light and shadow of the string realm. Dude, that interaction with Q. I would not be surprised if Millie is here. Okay. Do I know you? I thought it was a different world. Why am I seeing familiar faces everywhere? Path ahead is quieter than you expected. Stone tiles stretched out beneath your feet, broken occasionally with metal inlays of a mismatched material. The edges air as if by intense heat. You glance down and a strange familiarity tugs at you, but there is no time to think. Around the corner, a sudden chaos and frantic footstep rings out. Close on the heels of a series of ricocheting thugs, crackle of flames leaving the ground, and the raw, chittering noise of small, contaminating entities struggling together.
Oh, you guys hear that? What's all that noise?
Sounds like when the servants chased me around at home.
I think it's more like someone running for their life.
Oh my god, is this Lynn? The words barely land before a familiar figure bursts out, staggering around the corner. Her helmet display a wild scramble of emotion, and yeah, this is Lynn. And she running so breathlessly, she looked like she just clawed her way out of some massive disaster. And most importantly, she really does have a whole swarm of things on her tail. Translucent slimes bouncing and jiggling, the kind that look like one wrong step would drench your legs in goo. There are burning monster wreathed in pale blue flames, sparks flying with every step. Creatures chased with relentless, single-minded focus, clearly locked onto their isolated prey, and the instant that prey spot you, her eyes, no, her helmet practically light up on the spot.
I feel like that's
Lynn!
usually my line. Those are just small fry. You could sweep them up with your laser easy. Why are you running like that?
Yami look at Lynn with a puzzled expression.
I want to fight back too, but for some reason, no matter what I try, I just end up running away.
Lynn talks as she goes, circling around you in reckless orbit.
Oh, now that's interesting. Way more interesting than my ability. What's so interesting about this? I just want to rest for a second. Wait, hold on. You look really familiar. I think I just saw you in the cave. You were standing right behind those monsters.
Then look at Murphy and promptly slip behind you, quick as startled rabbit.
Huh? I was? But I've been standing here the whole time. Could it be... Are you sure you're not mixing me up with someone else?
Oh, it's definitely the evil version of her. Cause like that shadow thing of her is literally like at the bureau. You keep laying a knot over your shoulder, and only then does she step out from behind you.
Sorry, I must have been mistaken then.
No, Lynn, you're not. It's probably the evil version of her. The conversation is barely underway when the pack of slimy creatures behind you lunged forward, shrieking. At the front, a slime bot high into the air. Murphy spotted and instantly yelled a warning.
Run left first, then pause for just a second and cut right. Trust me. From experience, the slime won't be able to hit you if you do that.
Lynn takes the hint as one, but in the very next breath, the slime launching itself skyward with the west blast, arcing straight towards her back.
Huh? That's not right. How did it... EMP! Help her, quick!
Maybe it's faster than Murphy warning, but her arrow cuts through the air only to swell, veering clean past the slime. You assume Murphy was joking about her bad luck before. Now watching her surefire shots stare wide, she can only stare dumbfounded.
How is that even possible? My arrow just curved in midair on its own.
It's okay. It'll work next time for sure. I'll bet tomorrow's breakfast on it. Guaranteed to hit. I mean, it's not like monsters are gonna start falling from the ceiling.
Girl, don't say that. You're gonna jinx it. You have bad luck ability, and when you say that, you're gonna jinx it. No sooner does Molly speak than a weak noise rings out. A slime drop from thin air, looking utterly bewildered, and by sheer misfortune lands square on Murphy's head. Yup, god damn it.
Okay. I know I'm unlucky, but hey, nobody else got hurt just now. So maybe the rest of the fight will go a little smoother.
Oh, I think that's the one I sent flying earlier.
I'm sorry. I'll just stop talking now.
Oh my god. Everything is a mess. Should protect Lynn and survive Brad's creature attack for 45 seconds? And I cannot use the other character. Oh my god, bro. Just let me use my S rank, my other S rank. Holy shit. Let's see.
Please, don't miss.
Seeing that the last few monsters almost clear out, Lynn just breathed out a sigh of relief when EMP flipped forward and lands ahead, rolling her wrist loose.
Ha-ha! Leave the cleanup to me! Don't worry, Chief. I'm gonna make this look good. One shot and take them all out!
EMP launched herself into the air, arc of lightning coiling and dancing across the arrow in her grab.
What's this? You asked for it!
Time at the front is pinned and bursts apart on the spot. The burning creature have their cores pierced one after another, and even the monster cowering at the very back are caught before they can react, spewing clean through in the same breath. Yes, some things do nag at you. Feel your gaze land on Murphy beside you, step up in the war and openly cheering EMP on.
EMP! You've got this! No wonder you're the Archer Queen of Syndicate!
Don't cheer for her! Murphy freeze for a beat, then spring backward as though something just clicked in her mind.
Oh.
Girl, you just jinxed it!
But it's just cheering, right? That should be fine.
Oh no. I wouldn't count on it. So you can finish the ground shuddering beneath you, then come a second tremor, then a third. A pair of blazing golden eyes flare to life in the darkness. A moment later, a ground silhouette comes rumbling out from the depth of the shadows.
What the hell is that thing? Murphy, don't you ever cheer for me again!
Wait, this is look cute though, the cat. Oh shit. Oh no!
Parameters locked. Parameters locked.
Oh no, Murphy, no!
Parameters locked.
Please, don't miss.
Oh my god. Okay, we did it. We won. At least Lynn did not get hurt. Oh my god. Get out! Words have barely left your mouth before the creature launched itself forward, its body propelled like a quad cannonball, tearing free from its barrel. It plowed headfirst through half a collapsed stone pillar, debris exploding across the ground. The group scattered in an instant, barely clearing the impact zone. Let a lamppost come crashing down against its flank, the blow ringing out like a strike against a thick metal plating. The creature is knocked slightly off, of course, but it doesn't not stop.
Wow, it's seriously tough. Tougher than the diamonds in my family's collection, even.
Now is so not the time to admire it!
The coin thing gouges a deep furrow into the ground as grinding to a halt, its gaze snapping towards Murphy at the rear with the unnerving intensity.
Ah! It's looking right at me. It totally thinks I'm the easy target.
This is bad. I can't find a single weak spot!
Okay, since it's a coin bank, maybe its weakness is its center of gravity? Or the usual spots on small animals? You know, like the ears or under the arms?
EMP swiftly manual to flank it, losing arrow after arrow at its ears, yet just as before, each shot fell agony. Weak spot mentioned? I don't get it. I don't get that reference for me. I don't get it.
something seriously wrong here.
Let her take out its leg. Sweep low with the lamppost. Let her answer, heaving the weighty lamppost up and ramming into the ground with the powerful twist. She sweep it around. She sweep it horizontal, forging a low barricade right across the center of the passage.
Round things always trip over stuff like this.
The coin bang squeezed, kick off the ground and barrel towards your group. Its front leg snagged the lamppost right on cue, sending the whole thing hurling through the air.
It worked?
The split second later, it ricocheted back, using its own momentum, crashing into a lamppost with enough force to rip it clean out of leather grip.
That doesn't even make sense.
Coin bang grid in place, its gleaming golden eyes swiveling with calculating intent, yet it launched itself skyward, poised to come crashing down and flatten everything beneath it. Oh my god. In that instant, the roar in Murphy's ears stretched into an endless, distorted drone. Bro, what is happening? Oh my god, is that younger self? Is that her younger self? Oh my god, younger Murphy. Why does this kind of things always happen when you're around? Oh no, we're about to experience tragic backstory of Murphy. Seriously, we barely get able to hang out like this, and now, way to kill the mood.
Can we still hang out after this?
Just forget it. Nothing good ever happened when you're here. Wow. And these kids are mean. Forget it. Being around you just mean bad luck. My mom told me to stay away from you. Murphy, let's just call it off. What if you end up getting the other student hurt?
Get them hurt? No. They'll get hurt. I can't let that happen again.
Oh no. She takes in the sight before her, Leto standing firm in her defense, EMP still losing arrow without relents. Lynn running back and forth to pull the monster intention away, and Jeep, who has never once giving up on her. But give me a second, there's a fly in my room. I have to let it out. Okay, I don't know if the fly is left the room yet, but like, dude. One thing I don't like about summer is that the fucking fly get into your house and I don't know how they can like get in. Even your door is closed. It's annoying, man. Okay. Let me take a sip of water. They haven't shot her aside. They haven't muttered a word about a cursed love. Even at the most dangerous moment, they keep her sheltered behind them.
I'm not letting it happen. I finally have people who treat me like a friend again, and I am not letting you hurt them.
Oh my god. You were just about to release the shackle when Murphy dashed forward, swift as an arrow flung from the bowstring. Oh my god, Murphy, let's go! The moment it's registered a new enemy, the rotund coin bank wheels around and comes rolling straight for Murphy. Murphy!
Even if it means burning up all my luck for the next 20 years! No, wait. What luck do I even have? Fine! Then I'll stake every bit of bad luck for my entire life! Take this!
Had barely taken 2 steps before her left foot snagged her right, sending her pitching forward into the dish without so much as finish her sentence. Oh no! Oh no, Murphy! Oh god, this is secondhand embarrassment. Holy shit. Murphy, no! But the fall saved her. Oh shit, the fall saved her. The Georgian coin bank lost its mark in an instant. Oh shit. Oh, let's go. And so the very next second, right before everyone's eyes, the sparrow passed the dish and crashed headlong into the shattered stone wall ahead. With thunderous boom. Oh shit. Let's go. The series of earth-shaking rumbles, the coin bank, along with the broken rubble, tumbles into the deeper darkness below. The scattering din of its fall echoes downward, growing fainter and farther until it's finally blank. It lodges somewhere unknown. The entire patches fall abruptly still. Only the petals of the loose stones continue to fall. Murphy covered in dust and dirt. Pokes half a head out of the dish.
Did I actually, help?
I think it worked, man. In a way, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. You finally know how to use her bad luck as a power. That's amazing. You did it! Oh my god, hi Junior. How are you? I'm doing good. We are doing Murphy event right now. Murphy have a bad luck, man. But she trying her best. Just then a piercing shriek of static split the air above them. The noise erupted without the slightest warning, like a transmission signal forcing its way through, hovering desperately across some other layer of water space.
Huh? What's that sound?
Sounds kind of like the Bureau's broadcast?
Oh? Next second, a halting yet deeply familiar voice squeezed its way out of the noise.
Chief, if you can hear this,
Nightingale! Oh my god.
Repeat, if you can hear this, please respond.
Nightingale?
Hi there.
Oh, I thought Lynn.
Yes, Chief.
Nice, okay. Monkey and model. How did the monkey in this place master it without any training? Dude, this place is colorful. Bro, what is that sprite of Norma? What is this? Bro. In the candy forest, Norma standing beneath a tree lantern with the lollipop watching in deadpan despair as a spring-led monkey hopping around nearby clutching her marching model. Bro, what is this expression on Norma right now? You look pissed, man. Norma can only sign and work right at the side. There's no sense in getting angry at the monkey. Oh my god. Dude, the freaking art in this event is so funny. I can't. This is the event yesterday, but the combat stage that you do after you finish the event were very difficult for me. Like last event, I finished all stages. Now it's like, oh, you mean the one? Okay, the EX one, right? The X stage one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Huh? It's more difficult this time around. Interesting. After parting ways with the chief and the other, she continued towards the other monitoring point to calibrate her data. And so, after passing into a forest made of lollipop and swinging across the coffee-flavored lake, she arrived at the location of her monitoring model.
Locating it is simple enough. Retrieving it from the monkey, however, presents a logistical problem.
To make a grab for it, only for the monkey to dance heavily aside a spring leg, propelling it a full 3 meters upward. She tried to coax it with a candy banana, and the monkey snatched the offering and bounced off, still clutching the monitoring model, putting even more distance between them. Oh no! Even tried mimicking the monkey gesture, making it show offering to return something. The monkey waded towards the forest, and within a moment, it went up 8. Its time burst out, launching into a game of pass of herself of the device. Oh no!
At this point, I'm beginning to wonder which of us is the real monkey.
Watching her monitoring model got tossed from hand to hand, someone adjusts her glasses. They grow increasingly gleeful. One even bonk a companion on its head with it.
The experience from before confirms that conventional methods are ineffective here. But ineffective doesn't mean I'm out of options.
Take a step forward, weaving to the frenzied monkey, and extend her hand towards the distorted sky draped in mania.
I follow rules, but only when those rules are fair. If this world operates on chaos, then I'll rewrite the rules myself.
Many of diverses outward in the southern way. The monkey group scatter. A rift split through the fabric of space, and Norma is swallowed into the other dimension once again. Oh, this one again. Have you seen this one glitch where the whole screen except center are purple? I got that glitch, so I genuinely can't tell where the enemy come from until I start the level. Oh, the glitch where the screen is. I think I got that same glitch too. Like way back then. But that is from like the regular stage, from the main story, but not from the event. I don't know how you fix that. But find herself in the same familiar corridor, now traced with a few weak lights. To the naked eye, this place is merely an anomaly of overlapping data. But to Norma's perception, it reveals itself as something else entirely.
Last time the data overlap was too severe for me to identify the full structure. But now I can confirm that this is the Bureau.
To Norma's eyes, the space map onto the Bureau with eerie precision. Only the wall sign of the fire hydrant dangled from the ceiling. Chief office, square iron bar, and the every sinner's door gazed wild.
A mirror image? But not a perfect one. There are discrepancies between the two spaces.
It is as though everything that should be in order has been deliberately nudged one notch outplaced. Oh, that's the evil monkey. Glance from the corner of her eyes. There it is again. That instant yet familiar dark shape. Its form has altered. Even Norma cannot determine whether it is the same shadow she encountered earlier. Thus into another Mania walk space once more. Norma finds this one marginally more structured than the last. The logic may be screwed, but it already feels far more bearable to her meticulous mind. But this place clearly has no welcome for her. Some external force twist and strain trying to expel her, make boundaries. Okay. Easy. I expected the mania rip spit Norma out once again. Okay, the pesky monkey are gone. Her monitoring models lie amid cotton candy like blossom. Norma swiftly calibrated to collect data, then plants another beacon to stabilize this mania distorted area.
This data alone is insufficient. Combined with the readings from the recorder on the chief's end, I should be able to reach some conclusions.
Once the data synchronize every stranded person in pinpoint. Apart from the chief, all those swept into this mania field are thinner. At least no innocent civilian blunder in. Much cousin eyebrows.
If my hypothesis holds, that anomalous space is undoubtedly the Bureau. The deviation in Sinner abilities, the weakening of mania creatures, all of it stems from a source distorting the rules of reality. Which raises the question, which space is the real one?
Nomad tapped at the very keyboard trying to locate the source of the distorted mania field. A warning message flashes onto the screen once more. Mania epicenter undetected. Additional data needed. Mania remain active in the current zone. Expansion trend detected. Recommendation: find source immediately. Know to contain the spread. With beacon help, Norma can now roughly correlate this world numerical data with the Bureau internal layout.
Dwelling on that question won't help. The priority is getting this information back.
You open the communication terminal, but the screen still shows nothing but static.
Wait, there's another possibility.
She pulls up the Bureau map she requested when installing the monitoring models and compares against the terrain of this anomalous space.
What if both spaces are real, interacting with and feeding back into each other?
On the screen, the two maps began to overlap. She quickly locked onto a set of coordinates.
Found it. The way to transmit information.
After successfully transmitting the message, Norma let out a heavy sigh. This space has all but shattered every rule she has believed in until now.
This is like trying to calibrate a scale with a broken set of weights. Even if the numbers add up, the process is utterly inelegant.
She slides her glasses back on, her gaze turning professionally cold behind the lenses. The scan area. Beacon sheet pack has stable are now humming faintly. The heading pulsing at a rapid frequency. Her fingers slide across the keyboard as she hunts for the source of the rule rewriting forces. Amid the weaving thread of data, minuscule but deeply oppressive black dot flickers by. It's no mania's creature, no lingering sinner's energy. It's more like a pair of eyes overseeing the entire chessboard.
Of course. Information flows both ways. Transmitting that message was bound to attract attention. Since you're so eager to reveal your ugly side, I see no reason to keep indulging these absurd monkeys.
Norma leaves in her wake, a thin lip slit the sky. That dark figure, the one that once lurks behind her, gathered itself again, moving to strike at the order she just brought to this space.
Rules. Interesting. I will make sure you never return.
Oh, It's the evil Murphy. Oh boy. Okay. More than meets the eye. When all the clues come together, that's when the real problem begins. The static on the other end pauses for a moment, as if at last confirming the signal has successfully gone through.
Chief! Thank goodness, we finally got through. Are you alright?
We're good.
The signal isn't stable. I'll keep this brief.
Thank you, Nightingale.
Actually, you've been inside the Bureau this whole time.
Wait, really? Wait, so is my body like collapsed? The moment she say this, the entire team falls silent.
Wait, we're where?
The Bureau?
Wait, so you've been inside this whole time. Okay. But the problem is that is she talking about our body is in the Bureau and we is like, or is we actually in the Bureau, but the whole world around is like fucking hallucination? Everyone there is starting to silent, but you aren't particularly surprised that elusive center from reality has been surfacing over and over since earlier. It simply has been clearly confirmed until this moment. Okay. 3 hours ago, inside the MBCC ring substance laboratory. Within the lab, so this is the lab, okay. Beginning collision experiment number 11. 11 mentioned floating ring substance. Or stabilizer output normal. Collider rings reheating complete. Ramming field strength. Preparing for injection. Polarization orbit deployed. Transfer arm collaborating. What the heck are they doing? Meter lock. 3, 2, 1. Contact. What's going on? Why is the field strength spiking? Wait, the readings are off. The containment rings is destabilizing. Cut the transfer. Cut it now. Too late. The sample is breaking apart. 4 parameters exceeding safety threshold. Lighter rings structural integrity is compromised. The experiment failed. M values are completely uncontrollable. Not unless we can find a replacement sample. Mania tore to the experiment center like a high pressure valve ripped violently open, erupting beyond all containment. But the truth was, the real loss of control had begun long before that moment. Sophie ran away, car slammed into the Bureau out the wall, the coin slipped from your grasp and rolled free. The brutal impact tore open the maintenance hatch that never been probably secure. Behind that hatch, the backup circuits were yanked loose, their connection severed. In an instant, the identification module responsible for routing sample pickup triggering an error command. Coin roll clean to the hatch, sliding impeded all the way to the transfer track of the 11 collision experiment. At that same moment, the calibration arm rattled by the cascading vibration, ripped off by a few millimeters of mania fields that should have been already torn loose with delay. Just a handful of seconds. What is that? It was precisely those few seconds that sent the coin bouncing right into the ring collider. Immediately after the ring miasma spread among the underground facility, engulfing the entire Bureau in the blink of an eye. Oh my god. Back time, baby. Oh shit.
Disrupting your perception and cognition. It's warping and restructuring the Bureau's internal layout. projecting it as the world you're seeing now.
Mania field. Severely disrupting my deception connect. Okay. Warping new subjective view.
The
Oh,
castle,
shit.
the forest, everything around you essentially corresponds to different sections of the Bureau's underground facility.
Oh, shit.
Well, that just makes it even more interesting.
So we're basically people wandering around with VR headsets on. And everyone who didn't get caught up in the mania is just watching us look like total idiots?
Well, that's a good summary, but yup. Oh man, this is secondhand embarrassment. Oh boy. Pretty much.
The Ring Research Institute has preliminarily confirmed that this abnormal expansion of the mania field is linked to the influence of Sinner Murphy.
Ah, Murphy, girl. Murphy's shoulders suddenly tense up.
More precisely, the anomalous concept of her ability interfered with the mania field. It warped what would have been a far more lethal, purer form of contamination into its current state.
Jesus.
Oh man, I was so scared. So you're saying the mania that would have driven people insane mutated them or just stopped their hearts? And now the worst it does is make people get chased by coin banks and slapped in the face by slimes?
Maybe the conclusion, Murphy let out alongside relief.
So that means I actually saved everyone? That counts as doing something good, right?
The trade-off, however, is that the mania field's rate of spread has also been amplified.
Oh. Oh shit.
If left unchecked, this mania field with its severe cognitive distortion risks spreading across the entire City. Given enough time, all of City will be shrouded in illusion.
Oh my god. Another bad news.
Huh? No way. I knew it.
Murphy breathed flash of relief lasts barely 2 minutes before she will once more like a flower star of sunlight. Oh, of the city?
Yes, we need to act quickly to eliminate the substance that allowed Sinner Murphy to interfere with the mania field in the first place.
Nightingale ends calm the crisp sound of tapping, punctuating by the rustle of turning page as though she carefully cross-references the latest intelligence that had just come in. You send Sinner's reinforcement to the Bureau underground? Nightingale goes quiet, unusually so.
Due to the mania field's unusual properties, we can't directly intervene with it from above ground. The most we can do is slow its rate of expansion.
Oh.
You'll need to locate that unstable experimental substance and neutralize its effects. Once that's done, the Ring Research Institute will immediately attempt to recalibrate and restore the entire mania field through an external experiment.
So basically, we've got to keep pushing forward on our own.
Yep. Pretty much. Right, the mania field is still disrupted right now. From the time being, we can only rely on our own strength.
Correct. Additionally, Chief, please be aware. Mania entities still exist within the Bureau. They don't currently pose a significant threat. However, we can't yet determine whether their threat level will escalate over time.
I see.
Also,
You seem to add something more, but the transmission suddenly wrapped beyond recognition with an urge surge of static, swallowing her voice. Oh,
Murphy
no.
is one of the key factors, but she's also the most susceptible. Chief, you must...
Transmission cut out, and all that remains is the hollow echo of static drifting to the empty corridor. As everyone take the underground structure before them once more is filled, irrevocably changes. The rough stone wall now seemed to reveal the ghostly outline of metal support lurking just beneath their surface. EMP run a hand along the stone and muttered that it's the good thing she held back earlier, otherwise she would definitely be on the hook for helping with the Bureau repairs.
I'm so embarrassed. I came here to turn myself in at the Bureau, and now I've made this huge mess. Murphy, how could you?
Saw you, Murphy, sink deeper into her own bitter thought until at last she simply surrendered, dropping into the ground with a heap of defeat.
Hey, look on the bright side. Just think of it as, step one of turning yourself in.
But at least the goal's clear now. We need to keep going deeper, right?
Those were her fingers curled into a tight fist, and she turned her gaze towards everyone.
Or maybe you should just leave me here.
No, we're not. We're not gonna leave you here, girl. Come on.
It's confirmed now. The mania turned out like this because of me. And we're gonna keep running into dangerous stuff like that giant coin bank. If I keep following you guys, I'm just gonna make everything worse and drag down your combat strength. You were supposed to be dealing with the mania, but instead you're stuck dragging around someone like me who just makes everything harder for everyone.
Jill saw her voice dropping to a murmur.
Okay, putting everything else aside, if you hadn't crashed into, tripped and taken out that giant coin bank, we'd still be running from it right now.
Yeah, but I'll admit that final moment was a bit unexpected.
That was just me being unlucky again. That's all.
Turning bad luck into something useful? That's a talent! Just like how I clawed my way to the top of Syndicate through cheating and trickery!
Oh my god, EMP, I can't.
You get scared, you cause trouble, but when things get dangerous, you still charge forward anyway. Isn't that what a friend does?
Yes, oh my god, I love them.
Alright, how could we just leave you behind all alone? I couldn't do that. And I mistook you for someone else before. Here, this is a photo I took just now. It's yours. Think of it as a memento of...
Oh my god, Lynn.
Our first time becoming friends. Is that okay?
God, it's such a cute interaction. I can't, man. This is like warming my heart. It's big one by one, as if they are talking about something perfectly ordinary. I'll staying at them days, listening to every single word. It takes long, suspended moment before she can finally accept that she didn't miss her. Vero handled incident by resolving them, not by punishing Sinner. If there's anything that needs to be said, we'll talk about it in the interrogation room once we out here. Way more useful sticking with the team than wandering off on your own. Guys, everyone here is your friends now. Me too. Your words, a smile finally find way to her face.
You're all seriously weird, you know that?
Of course we are. Welcome to the club.
Thanks for the compliment.
No one was complimenting you.
I'll take it anyway.
Good classic EMP. Tension eased at last as you gaze deeper into the underground city where that pink haze still rolls and churns. Let's get ready to move. Now, you all know why you have to press forward, not just to clear some bizarre dungeon, but to restore the bureau to the way it was.
Copy that!
Okay. I'll start ahead with everything I've got.
This time, Murphy doesn't hesitate. She's breaking into a light run to catch up.
If this could be my everyday life, that wouldn't be so bad.
Even she's still quite slow.
Wait for me!
But what she failed to notice that as she dashed forward, a shadow figure identical to her running off in the opposite direction. Yeah.
It's you. Of all people, you again.
My name is Victoria.
Oh god, Victoria, hi.
Where are you?
I don't like being locked up. Say,
And
much do I need to
our
pay to
girl
get out?
Josie. Need to add more. Boop. to reach? Let me see. Oh, it worked. Okay. Oh, this is cute. This time I will touch you guys. Spear in hand, Murphy charged forward with fierce momentum, chasing down the monster, fleeing in the terror before her. She says she can't fight, but she's actually doing pretty good. No sooner are the words out of her mouth than Murphy tripped and got a full face plank into the dirt. Okay, it's kind of bad luck where you can't even compliment her. And I rushed over to help Murphy to her feet, then quickly jammed her hands over her own mouth. Oh man. Watch out! EMP roughly shoved Mercy aside. A split second later, a flower pot plummeted from overhead, crashing down right where the tube had stood a moment before. Dude, that's way too close. Wait, so random stuff just happen around you, like just from walking? Is that your actual ability? I almost got you guys hurt. I'm so sorry. Wangshan, thank you for the follow. Relax. You really think the Archer Queen of Syndicate will go down to the flower pot? Please. Alright, come here. This moment on, you're officially under my protection. I hereby declare you the single safest person in the entire bureau, in theory anyway. This declaration is purely ceremonial and carries absolutely zero legal ability. I love this. I love art in this event. Yeah, it's very cute. What did you say? Nothing. Forget it. Just stay close and you'll be fine. This whole entire event is basically protect Murphy at all costs. That's literally the entire event, to protect Murphy at all costs. Murphy, we found some clean water. Here, have some. You guys to take a deep rest in this town. The ever-observant Lynn has already managed to find some food and now is handing out water to everyone. Oh, thanks. I was just getting thirsty. Actually, wait. Is this water moving? Oh my god, they are actually talking. The clear water is a cup turned goopy. A slime maze pops out of it and give Murphy a good honk on the head with his wand. Watch out! Get away from her, you horrible little thing. Okay, really, I used to it by now. Can't even drink water without something going sideways. Lynn drive the slime maze away with her power and produced a handkerchief. Gently tap the slime from Murphy's face and clothing. Aww! Dude, they're so sweet to her. This really isn't the sort of thing you should get used to, you know. Here, hold still, let me get that. Boing. Oh! Oh, the profile is here. Okay. Oh. Tie us together. This solution is tie them together. Bad luck has shadowed Murphy from the moment she entered this world. It's just her everyday reality. In the beginning, it wasn't the catastrophic kind of disaster. More often, it's just the smallest, most ridiculous little accident. The kind you feel silly even bring it up. But somehow, they always pick her. Movie stay at the file scattered over her desk, a couple of unopened snack bags, and that familiar phone sitting right there. Wait, is she back? Just as the celebration is about to begin in her head, a voice cuts through the air and reaches her. Murphy, where are the material you prepared?
Oh, the materials. Right. The materials.
Murphy digs through her bags, pats down every corner, and finally flips things inside out. Still, the papers she stayed up finishing the last night are nowhere in sight. If those people don't turn up today, don't bother turning up tomorrow either. The person in front of her radiated a quiet, imposing authority. Murphy breakouts in a cold sweat and shoves her hand back into the bag for another desperate search. Maybe, just maybe, fortune is finally on her side. Her finger crushed against something feels exactly like a sheet of paper.
Got it! Take that, universe! The curse on me is officially broken! Today is the day my luck turns around!
Murphy eagerly unfolds the paper only to find it's nothing but a comic strip. Oh. Inside it is a cave-wearing ranger, a warrior dragging lamppost behind her, and a rabbit forever on the run. A calm, collected analysis and a worker in a gray pullover. Oh wait, that's us! A little slip of paper floating around. All you ever bring is bad luck to everyone else.
Wait, what?
What's it? Worker in gray. Yeah, that sounds like us. Yeah, that's us. Holy shit. That's me and the other sinners. Oh shit. This is giving Alice in Wonderland vibe. What is this place? Murphy opens her eyes and finds herself surrounded by a familiar sight. After confirming it was all just a dream, she heaved a huge sigh of relief.
Thank God. Just a dream. For a second there, I thought I'd screwed up again.
Just a few seconds later, she sees something that makes even less sense. Pink dust swirling everywhere. And everyone caught in it acting like they've been X. Oh, shit.
Morning, everyone. So, I've been thinking, really thinking, and I've come to a very important conclusion. I am, without a doubt, a very important person.
Oh my god. Dude, EMP sounds so high. What the shit? EMP acting like a total drunk. Just go off and start to putting her on her own little show.
I'm either the main character or one of those scenes.
She sounds so high right now. Oh my god.
Shows up and just owns the first 3 minutes. Honestly, leaning toward the latter. It's more my style.
No, no, no! Letta is the best one! Letta can do anything now! Anyone tries to stop Letta, squish! Flat! Like a pancake!
Letta heaves her arm upward like she lifting something impossibly heavy. Though the lantern is already back in her hand, she just hasn't realized. Yeah, she still thinks she's exactly the same as she was yesterday.
Girl, you're giving off total villain energy. Can't you take some notes from me? Elegance. A little elegance, please.
Oh my god. Yeah, she is like not here right now. Oh my god, EMP, I can't with you. She is so high right now in her own world.
No, that's not right. I keep feeling like I'm supposed to run forward first, and then turn left, and then fall into a hole. But why would I fall into a hole?
Each of them rambles on, talking away to themselves, like they slip into some string of alternate reality where they become entirely different people performing acts so ordinary mind could comprehend.
Guys, what's going on with you all?
Jeep, are you good too? Out of the movies, the most clear-headed. When she see her friends acting so strange, she hurry over worried and asks if they okay. I let out a sign and shackle figures with the bankroll. Okay, she was good. She was fine. Crimson pattern cross up even peak gloves and along her sleeve. The dark haze wheeling her form scatters swiftly. Then with a crisp shouting sound break apart into the cascade of shimmering motes. In an instant, clarity returned to her eyes.
Huh?
Welcome back, girl. You finally wake up.
No! I was this close to going up on stage at the discourse. I could literally see Director Darren handing me the award herself.
Next, Aletta and Lynn, one by one, you dispel the affliction that has taken hold of them. Sophie seemed perfectly fine, yet you reach out with the shackle and touch her anyway. They make contact, then tendril of dark mist rise from her body, unfolding and spreading like a living thing that though locked in the silent struggle against the shackle power. You withdraw the shackle power, and the dark mist fades with it, vanishing into nothing. Muffy stands frozen, staring at the scene before her. Even someone as slow on the uptake as she is can grasp what had just unfolded. Yesterday, the ability deviation among the sinners could still be laughed off as a curious little amusement to brighten a day. Today, their very consciousness had been thrown into disarray.
Okay, someone say something. Why did everyone just go quiet all of a sudden?
You may want to say something to the silent, but nobody here is clueless. They all can tell that Mania influence is growing stronger. If it wasn't just by a little more, will they be lost in this realm forever?
This is me, isn't it? This whole mess. It's gotta be my ability. But if it really is my ability, shouldn't I be the first one going crazy? So why is it hitting everyone else instead?
Even if it's Murphy's ability doing this, it's dangerous, yes, but it's not too late. There has to be a way to fix it. If everyone starts avoiding her because of this, she'd be so hurt. Just like I was.
So I was thinking.
Oh my god. After the silence had stretched long enough, Lynn and Murphy both opened their mouth at almost the same moment, only to stop themselves just abruptly.
You go first.
Nancy on the verge of speaking, but the words catching her throat and she swallowed them back down. Murphy pat her lip, but in the end, she slowly lowered her head further. Just then, the group of sound footsteps rings out from a far end of a tavern. A cloud measure of female voice follow.
It seems like you could use a hand.
Norma! Oh my god! She's back! We follow the boy to its source and find Norma, just returned from completing her investigation.
This one's fairly simple to solve, actually. Think of it like noise reduction. You can shield the receiver, block the transmission, or control the noise right at the source.
At the source? Norma produced a folding blackboard as if from thin air, snap it open with practiced efficiency, and hang it upon the wall. She then browses sharply with her weapons, like a teacher with a pointer commanding anyone's attention. Oh, this is
We've
cute.
confirmed that Murphy's anomalous concept has interfered with the mania field, warping it into what we're seeing now. The scope of her ability is considerable. It affects those around her, the surrounding environment, and even Murphy herself.
It's not that crazy, is it?
Oh, the art is so cute. No matter tap the platform, and the image of Murphy upon it began to shift and change at its dizzying speed. It starts with the stumble of fall, then comes a flower pot plummet onto her head, followed by a slime clinging to her, magic glass hurling her way, and at last frantic, breathless flight from some unknown creature.
So, as long as we can't find that experimental substance triggering the mania, Murphy just keeps going through all of this?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
What our best option right now then? Or you can finish, Noma has already pulled up her solution.
That would be tying Murphy and Chief together.
What? Oh my god. This art is so cute though, but like what?
Huh?
I mean to her.
Correct?
Basically. When not information, then picks up her pointer once more to resume her analysis.
Chief's shackles provide the most stable suppressive and corrective response to anomalies. They won't erase her misfortune entirely, but sustained close contact should at least reduce her interference with the mania field to manageable levels.
She goes rigid, her entire body locking up with attention so fierce she cannot move. It seems that it's the first time she has ever been in such close proximity with to another person.
You really don't have to go this far for me. And, Chief, if my misfortune is never going away.
No, leaving you unaccounted for risks even more unpredictable than dangerous outcomes. Seeing that everyone had grasped the method, Noma packs away her full set of teaching tools. Mind you back to the feedback you felt when the shackle touched Murphy earlier, and a better idea began to take shape. Oh, I think there's another way. Murphy ability affect everyone around her, right? So what if we point it in the right direction instead of just blocking it? Ooh.
You mean targeted induction?
Noma does not consider this the wisest course of action, but to remind regardless and direct the shackle to fasten around Murphy's wrist. Here's the plan. I'll keep a light connection, just enough to stay linked without pushing back against your misfortune. But when we're in the fight, I'll use my shackles to stimulate it. When that happens, I need you to genuinely wish the enemy well.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
You want your bad luck to work against the mania. That's how your ability really shine. Think of it like this. You root for an enemy to stand their ground and they will trip instead.
Using the shackles as a conduit to direct intent onto enemy targets. The theory checks out, but it'll demand sharp focus. If your concentration slips...
I'll keep an eye on her.
This still sounds completely insane. But if it's you asking, Chief... Okay, I'll give it everything I've got.
Then I'd best be going as well.
Where to?
I'll continue the analysis. Time to figure out what's really happening to this space.
Okay, girl. Thank you for the help. Oh, man. Good check. Sure. Good news. Finally reached Chief. She assigned us to patrol a location codenamed Jelly Hills and gather intel to the string realm. You don't talk much, do you? Sometimes, yeah. I mean, I'm just not super comfortable with face-to-face stuff. She only good with like smooth talking when you on the phone. It's not face-to-face. Oh, that's... Yeah. I know. Oh, man. understand. People often mistake me for being cold, but my recent assignment in a vet literally happened. Effective crash course in interpersonal communication. Speaking of which, do you happen to know someone who goes by hopeless romantic? We're chatting just earlier. I'm curious how she's holding up. Oh my god, this is funny. Sean have been flirting with Matilda on fucking online the entire time. That's funny. Sean suddenly freeze, her expression tightening as her hand slipped into her pocket and frantically tap on something. Nope, don't know her. I mean, I only know her online. So she's but nice, just a little too chatting. Oh, I just received a message from her. She said she's alright. Told me to proceed with my mission and not to concern myself with her. Wow, see, so considerate. We should totally just respect her wishes and leave her be. Dude, Sean is fucking killing me, my god. Dude, a little worry. Let me verify her location, just to be safe. Oh, wait, that's really not necessary. Already sent. Oh! Oh man, I just drink water. Got it in 4K, holy shit. Right at the spot. Sean Gold Richard, her terminal, tucked in her pocket, let out an untimely buzz. Her terminal ringing. What? No. You must be hearing things. Hey, look over there. Evil gingerbread man. A whole army of them. We should definitely be cautious and absolutely not let them spot us. Where? I don't see anything. Look, we have to hide right now. She Matilda hand and they scramble away together. In her frantic haste, she failed to notice the terminal sliding on her pocket, coming to rest only in the grass. Uh-oh. The screen is still grow with unread reply. Bro. Imbi pacing back and forth between you and Murphy, her eyes shifting restlessly as if she's cooking up some mischievous scheme. I've been staring at them forever. What's going on? Okay, so tie the Chief and Murphy together. I know it sounds completely unhinged, but I feel like it's worth a shot. Think about it. We tie them together and poof, mania just vanish, and then we all snap back to our world. Sorry. No, don't apologize. I just think it would be pretty funny. Oh, hey, they here. Shot this in a way, Golden and Peggy walks over, though their demeanor is mistakenly strained. Golden holds with the delicate staff, gracefully unfolding her parasol. She tilted to shield her face, her voice almost unnervingly soft and sweet. A good day to you all. Truly, what an exquisite honor to find myself once more in such a distinguishing company. What is happening? With those words, she inclines forward into a courtesy of textbook elegance. Hair falls still. Peggy pushed up a pair of non-existent glasses. Her person turning unusually solemn. Regarding the current situation, I am inclined to approach it through the framework of post-collapse subjective identity reconstruction. The pundit lady phenomenon may be understood as the individual provisional, the redefinition of identity within the context of radical chaos, a kind of existential trip of signification, if you will. Silence touchers. AMP, what with your face? You feeling okay? Hey, you good? Isn't the part where you supposed to laugh? You funny, Golden doing the whole refamily and can get out here philosophizing. My comedy receptor are completely fried, overloaded. I physically cannot laugh right now. I am absolutely recording this. The second they snap out of it, it's going on loop. My dear companion, I must beg your leave from the moment. I pray my forgive any discourtesy I may have caused. Action. One of my argue is nothing more than being responsive gesture to his own constituent state. A mere ripple in the fabric. Stop going. Before you have a chance to step in with your shackle, they have already drifted away, one following the other. Maybe that's for the best? One can only hope. This whole event is a fucking fever dream, I swear to God. Look, over there, Countess Chelsea and Victoria. Countess Chelsea approaches with Victoria briefly lay out the situation. Based on the instrument readings, Victoria's thorough suit have 3 hours left at cars. At most. You will lay normal conclusion to them. This strange world is essentially a mirror to the Bureau. That means somewhere in its lower depth, the original medical sterile world is likely still remain. Understood. That say, this is the first. Bureau twisted into something like this. Mania never managed to breach these walls before. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. My luck is just the worst. I make trouble for everyone no matter where I go. Muffy apologized over and over, her hands flailing and pressed together as she bowed as if the whole sequence had long since become second nature. Luck? Please, the Bureau falling with hard luck cases. Don't go holding all the blame for yourself. If you absolutely must point finger, point them at the observed skill of a world. Muffy frees for a moment, and before she can utter a word, Victoria steps softly over and grabs her in an embrace. Ah! Let me hug you. Muffy sniffed in her face, rapidly reddening. She had the faint sense that this is what Victoria is gradually coming to understand as called love. Ah! Victoria settled back onto the crystal leopard's surgery. Wave at you, and the two turn to leave. And let her along? And let her. Oh, are you feeling worried, Chief? Relax. With me here, plus this little one who can put people to permanent sleep. Be more than equipped for most situations. As if something just crossed her mind, Victoria leans down and quietly murmurs into Countess' ear. Remember, you always saying you want to. What's the word again? Let you be your candy baby. It's making someone your candy baby love. Oh no, let's not ask that, Victoria. You're too young for this. No. Anastasia, please for me, then break it to her. A sugar baby arrangement, dear. You're still a little too young for that sort of thing, bro. For now, getting you somewhere safe is the priority. Victoria gives a nod and special understanding. Faint sound drift from afar, the unmistakable noise of someone battling monster. Crystal leopard claw dressed softly across the grass at the two make their way toward the sword of the town.
Nice to meet you, Chief.
Oh shit, Garofano!
I appreciate your consideration, but
At last, we meet
Oh
again.
shit, another Sumere. Dude, we got two garden members here.
It'd be my
We didn't fight tooth and
Dude,
nail.
we
to
got the
protect
whole garden,
Just
the
letting
whole
it
the
ruin
gardens
like you.
members.
How will
Nice to meet you.
Yep,
Are you the
dude,
chief
this is
of
crazy.
PCC? Before it,
Would be funny if they put Coco Leak in here. Okay. Let's see. No, I put this all. Let me move all of them. Okay. Wait, let me see. I don't know how this works. Okay. %. What's the goal? What's the bad luck? Okay. Murphy is happy. All her life, people have turned away the moment she drew near, as if misfortune had a face and it was her. No one, not once, had ever say to her, I need your bad luck. Aww. She took the photo Lynn gave her with care, nestling it close. The smile creeps up no matter how hard she tried to hold it down. The air is still thick, but too thick and damp, yet to her it carried a thread of sweetness, now a trick of the senses. Light as a secret, her feet too move with a newfound bounce as she walked among the others. Just as everyone ready to head down to the lower level, a sound comes from far off, that horribly familiar jingling and clattering that make your teeth ache just hearing it.
That sounds familiar.
Don't tell me that's the coin bank from yesterday.
Oh no, don't jinx it, girl. Murphy's voice to hand in the air and the sound surged closer, louder, more insistent. And then, got into the dimness, a familiar brown silhouette huddled into the wheel.
It's not actually back for revenge, is it? I swear I didn't mean to knock it over yesterday.
Her words barely land before it springs, brown body recoiling, exploding forward like a cannonball. A racket of jingles and clangs jailing behind it as it barrels straight at your group.
I'm doomed.
Murphy!
Lynn sees Murphy, who stands paralyzed, and it brushes her aside. In the very next heartbeat, the coin bank huddled past, missing the group by a hairbreadth. It escaped along the stone wall in a blinding shower of harsh, grating sparks.
Yeah, that was close. Thanks, Lynn.
It's nothing. That's what friends do.
Eda has learned from the last time she stepped forward in one fluid motion. Swing her lantern wide. Oh, she got her lantern back. Swing her lantern wide and bring it down hard against the creature's side. lantern is really no match for a lamppost in shield half. Yet Letta has already grown accustomed to this unbridled style of combat.
Didn't think it'd actually come back for round 2. I was expecting one of those stories EMP's always going on about. You know, the underdog rises up, you'll regret underestimating me thing. With the coin bank as the tragic hero.
Pretty sure you've read just as many of those as I have, Lantern Girl.
Trigger paying tears from the car bank, but it doesn't stop. Head now, it pushes through the blow and drive towards you again. All momentum and fury. That's who everyone. Murphy, you up?
Right! I'll hit it with my best misfortune. Keep at it, guys.
Awards are barely faded when the coin bank ricochets off the wall, using the momentum to lunge back at even more vicious angle, its body alive with chaotic clamor with rattling coins.
Oh, Murphy, wrong target!
Sorry. Force of habit. Let me fix it. Everyone is totally gonna lose this fight.
Here we go. Defeat the lucky cat coin bank. Oh, okay. Can I use my... Okay, I can use my team now. Good.
Execution.
Okay.
So you're in charge this time? This should be fun.
I need... Oh, I need to...
The story begins. A crime unfolds. And you
Okay,
just
put
happen
Rahul
to
here.
be at the scene.
I can eradicate any threats, if that's what it takes to guarantee your safety. They will behave.
Wait. Yeah, I just
The
put...
story begins.
And
A
then...
crime unfolds.
Shalom.
And you just happen to be at the scene.
I don't have much to contribute on the front line.
Cedo.
I'll count on you guys.
Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, never mind. We already full. Yeah, this would... Oh my god. Oh shit.
And now, we enter the final chapter.
Here we go. Oh boy.
Please, don't miss.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Eradicate. Oh, breath!
Yep, we did it. Your crew falls back, hiding as you go, and only realize where they are when the dim tunnel gives way to a glittering ornate cavern. In here, the coin man used everything, pillars, stab whatever around to bounce off and change directions, springing at new target way more nimbly than something that big should be able to.
Since when does a coin bank know how to move like that?
It surged forward with nothing held back, and the center wavered under the onslaught. But to you, this is the moment, the perfect opening lay there. Now, Moby! Release the shackle.
I got it. When it turns left, it's gonna work.
The instant Moby would fade, your shackle released a grip on her. The coin bank as those only route odd direction, hit wildly and crashed straight into the wall beside it.
Nice! My turn!
Seizing the opening, she slipped behind it in a one fluid motion and loses arrow after arrow into the coin bank back. A sharp crack rings out as a slender fissure snakes across the point blank surface.
Meow! Wait, stop hitting me!
Oh, it talks! It can talk? The whole wall suddenly goes dead quiet. No, literally, it can talk the entire time?
You can talk?
That I was asking too. What the heck?
Why didn't you say anything yesterday?
You didn't give me a chance to talk yesterday either, meow! You just attacked me the second you saw me! And then you tricked me into crashing into the wall! Do you know how long it took to pry myself out, meow?
Bruh.
I mean, you're the one who couldn't stop yourself. That's not on me.
Oh. Sassy, let's go. Sassy Murphy. Murphy hides behind you, poking her head out, chiming.
That's not the point, meow!
The sideways has fallen, its four stubby legs paddling uselessly at the air. There's something almost pitiable up in the side. Who are you, and why you keep coming after us?
I am the most proper, most law-abiding, most legally minded wealth watcher in the whole world, meow!
Wow. 3 lies in 1 sentence. I gotta hand it to you. That's a whole new level of shameless.
Get to the point.
I wasn't trying to cause trouble for you before, meow. I've been looking for my lost shiny.
Oh, is it looking for the coin that Cheap had?
Shiny?
Now that I'm getting a closer look at you, you seem kind of familiar. Nah, must be imagining things, meow.
The cat shape point bank keep a shape ahead. Gaze shifting away from Murphy.
That shiny is my heaven-sent investment fund, meow. I even remodeled my eyes to match it. See? Just like it, meow.
Even monsters get robbed nowadays? Whew. Guess things are rough all over.
Look at its eye and recognitions click into its place. The exact same as that reading gift the Ring Research Institute received by a gift. Yeah, it's the ring. I mean, it's the coin that we got from them. You have to forgive my student. Hopeless bookworm, a lot of them. Not an ounce of field experience between them. Terribly sorry for the awkward showing. This is the Ring Institute's most prized achievement in recent months. Though I admit, compared to what a certain genius can read up, it's a little more than a trinket, ha. But please accept it as a token of our goodwill. Dude, that's literally the coin that we're looking for.
Due to the Mania Field's unusual properties, we can't directly intervene with it from above ground. The most we can do is slow its rate of expansion. You'll need to locate that unstable experimental substance and neutralize its effects.
So it is the coin. Where is it now?
I'm not telling you.
Words are only half out when it's cast away of your stare. Everyone fix on it, furious and unblinking.
Just kidding, meow. I went sniffing around the slime village earlier, and all those slimes said it was that alchemy geezer next door who swiped it, meow.
Alchemy geezer?
Alchemy geezer?
Who is that? Who is this?
Yeah, the guy holed up in the workshop down below. Always waving around spoons and tongs, muttering about equivalent exchange and the Sage's Stone and turning stuff into gold, meow. We gotta hurry, meow. My shiny might already be his next test subject.
Way too low a level still went through the sprawling candy forest, yet yesterday the world bears an unmistakably different air.
Since when are there traps here? I've walked through this place 100 times and never had a problem, meow. What's the deal today?
Point blank, peaceful wails rings out one after another while your crew, by unspoken agreement, collectively avoids gay.
Wait, something's off.
Nothing's off, meow. I used to stroll through here like it was my own backyard. Those were just little accidents.
Barely get the word out before one of his stubby little legs step on something and just frees up and carefully lift the paw to check what is underneath. Okay, good, just a mushroom. Point blank, he's a huge sign of relief just as the analyzer's Norma left you flickers to life as if on cue. Startle shroom. Oh my god, why am I saying startle shroom? A low-growing fungus found at the edges of the median field, soft and harmless in appearance, yet when step on, shaken or exposed to bright light, it instantly compresses the air sac inside its cap and blasts out high-pressure air jet to drive away approaching creature. Oh, it's gonna be stinky, isn't it?
Figures. Newcomers never know how things work around here.
EMP shake her head, letting out a bitter chuckle, yet her hand never paused. She sees a vine and lashes herself firmly to the ground. The other, seeing the example, quickly do the same. Coin playing barely had time to puzzle over and the strange behavior to the human before it, then mushroom beneath it is foot burst, unleashing a violent blast of compressed air. Prepare as you are, the sheer force of the gale still trying to steal you from your footing.
I can't stay up! The wind is so strong! This is
Wow. Dude, this event is so fun. It's not even evening falls that you finally stumble out of the forest, drained beyond measure.
Next time, someone else could be the guide, Meow. I'm retired.
Beyond the bridge stretches a landscape that reassembles the outskirts of some workshop, punctuated at interval by low rumbling roar like furnace fire exhaling in the distance. Gazing upon this utterly transformed area, your thoughts drift uneasily to the real bureau and what state it must be in now.
So, this is where he does his remodeling. Pretty interesting. Yep, Meow. And he's the worst. The more you try to talk sense into him, the more he thinks you'd make great test material, Meow.
What is this? A budget villain origin story?
Further on, a massive door looms at the end of the corridor. Through its seam seep an unbroken crimson glow, and the faint bars of heat radiated from the floor beneath your feet.
It's kinda hot in here.
You have barely raised your hand when an exaggerated maniacal laugh suddenly erupts from the other side of the door. Almost there, just a little more. My grand work is almost complete. I shall connect to reality. I shall manifest into reality.
Yeah, someone's completely lost it.
That's him!
Point bang before you drop as it electrifies an entire feline form poised up to the door and fight to death at a moment's notice. That's my only, so far that's my only critique of this event. That's the worst part. Okay. The scene behind the door is even more dramatic than you picture. It's an alchemy workshop so vast it borders on the absurd. At its center stands about half a story tall furnace fire rolling beneath it. Wild pipes and channels spread outward like arteries. There he is. He gigantic alchemy cauldron stand there, brandishing metal tongue and a long handle ladle, muttering under its breath. The end of equivalent exchange is a leap beyond equivalence. Just one more step. One more. The wind is bound and a row of teeth inside shaking in unison. The ladle perches on his head. Oh, new weaknesses. Till we spot the coin bank on the other side. No, wait, you're here to steal my life work.
That Chinese mud meow!
The metal tongue and the old fortune grip lift. Last firmly between that hip is a gold coin gleaming with an unnatural luster. Put that down. Put it down? Haha. This is the key to unlocking the deepest truth. This, the essential ingredient to make the impossible possible, and you expect me to hand it over? You frown, unsure what this oversized part is trying to say, but one thing is certain. It's dead set on fighting you for that gold coin. Murphy, get ready. Make that coin drop from the tongue. Shackles flare to life just as Murphy activate her ability.
You're gonna hold that gold coin steady for sure.
Coin drop in an instant, but the old cauldron moved with impossible speed. With an eerie crackle, it flings the coin high into the air and flick its ladle upward, sending the coin soaring straight toward the pot mouth. Oh my god!
You absolute soul of a cauldron meow!
Oh my god!
Give me back my shiny!
Oh, damn! The coin bank curse. Little kitty curse. The flame raged violently, and the surrounding light taken into syrupy crimson.
I'll take you down myself, meow!
Oh, it's mad. Kitty is mad. The furious roar is rolled forward in a flash of golden light, faster than ever before. Then, the very next second, workshop floor was already slick with molten gold. Alchemical residue betrayed it. Rolling with too much momentum, the coin bank loses all grip, spinning out of control and skidding sideways like a bowling ball. Oh. With a thunderous crash, the coin bank slammed its head fist into the workshop sidewall. Oh, the golden coin has already reached the far edge. The only impact threw it off course. Oh shit! Lynn, your turn! Lynn nods, spring forward. The moment her finger touches the gold coin, you activate the shackle, pull her straight back to your side. Let's go! Teamwork! It's no time to celebrate. You activate the shackle immediately, purging the residue misfortune from the coin. Conventional communication can't reach the bureau, so you left with the crudest method possible to tell the team above ground to begin the external experiment and restore the facility. You take out the analyzer Norma gave you, the same model station on the bureau service level. You crank the reception power to maximum, then touch it with your shackle. Turn it off the alarm. Warning, parameter overflow. After several alarms blare, white light engulf everything, you hear machinery roaring back to life from the dome above. Alchemy quadrants before you immediately senses something is wrong. Damn it! Damn it! It was so close! So close! I refuse to accept this! Yeah, alchemy quadrant before you leaps high into the air and comes crashing down with colossal force. The entire workshop let out a sickening screech like steel beam being wrenched apart, and then the center of the floor suddenly caves in. Everyone move! The floor's going! Crucible stand, platform, red hot metal plate, and everyone too slow to brace themselves all plunge downward together. Oh no! Weightlessness hit without warning, and you plummet through a chaos of roaring noise and blistering heat. Dude, what the F? Inescapable. Shadow of the past will always catch up to you. Oh, damn. Falling. You falling. Fall with no end. It's long since grow used to the ground disappearing beneath her feet. Things always slide towards disaster the moment she get involved. If her bad luck were hers alone to bear, she would have stopped mining a long time ago. Murphy? Murphy? Time to get up. Your alarm loud enough to wake the whole neighborhood.
Okay, Mom.
Hard to take your brother and sister to school today, so you're on your own. Be careful out there. No accident this time.
Drive safe.
Her misfortune always managed to track others down with her. It was like when she was a child. Oh no. Hello, is this Murphy's mother? Murphy was hit by a flower pot during the field trip. Oh shit. It's just a scratch. We really rather you come to pick her up. Oh, stuck in traffic? Alright, we'll take her to community clinic nearby then.
I'm sorry, teacher. I caused a trouble for you and Mom.
Dude, man. I feel so bad. It's still like this now. She grown. She spent ages preparing for the analysis interview, arrived right on time, only to find someone else's name on the list instead of hers. Sorry, the analysis application are closed. We wanted to protest that registration wasn't even over yet and that name on the list was even her. But then the interview rooms were open. She saw the interviewer falling over someone who never even showed up for the written exam. The person in charge quickly pulled the door shut, fished a random form out of the folder and shoved it at Murphy. Look, reception still has an opening. Maybe try your luck there?
Sorry for the trouble.
Something happens once, people call it a coincidence. When it's happened twice, they call it bad luck. After 3, 4, 5 times, even she's starting to believe the problem really does lie with her. Damn. Over time, she has learned to apologize first whenever trouble strikes, as if might often others' anger, as if owning her misfortune upfront. To make it all a little less humiliating. Another sharp crack pierced through the air beside her. She was moments away from leaving this place, and now this. A red hot steel beam punches down from above at an angle, grazing past her shoulder and streaking her vision with blinding spark. Murphy invisibly hunching her shoulder, her limbs trying to curve inward like every other time disaster struck, making herself as small as possible. Maybe this is how it's meant to be. The next moment, she feels a clear, unmistakable grip seize her wrist. The jeep holding her. Someone is holding on to her tight in a free fall where they can barely even save themselves. Murphy freezes for a second, then she opened her eyes to find a blurred figure before her.
It's you.
Oh my god, Chip, I know it. The red light of the shackle stretches between her and Chip, both tall in there, plummet like a thread about to snap. Howling wind, searing heat, and thunderous roar threatening to swallow her whole, yet in the distance one thing becomes absolutely clear. Even now, Chip refused to let her go.
No. This can't keep happening.
What should happen? Symbol unraveled into disaster. Relaxed face shifted to weariness and frustration. You're supposed to be blamed again, pushed away again. Not this time. This time someone hold on no matter what, without a trace of reproach. Murphy set her jaw, fingers shaking. She wanted to meet distrust and the care behind it with something of her own. With determination verging on clumsy, she squeezed the hand that holds her. She wanted to protect her friends, the one who believed in her without a single condition. Even if just once. Oh my god, everything is on fire. Yeah. You slam into the enormous space far below. The sinners do what they can to cushion the blow with their abilities, but the truth remains that you've just fallen from the height of 10-story building. Forces of upright blood coat the back of your throat, and the raw is scraped on your shoulder, drop with sharp, relentless heat. Everyone, just check yourself for injury. What reached you even faster than the pain is the faint pressure of a hand squeezed back from the other end of your wrist.
Chief, are you okay?
I'm fine. What about the others?
Alive! Barely. Feels like someone took me apart and put me back together all wrong.
Nice sound on the landing. Just a little too loud, maybe. I'm here. The Queen's safe too.
Everyone lies scattered across the platform, but thankfully they all manage to respond. Not far off, Lynn kneels at the edge of the fractal ledge. Both hands gripped the recovered gold coin in the white knuckle hole. Oh my god, Lynn, you goat. You glance back overhead. The opening you fell through has already warped into a hazy smear of red light above, as if something is slowly searing it shut from the outside. At the deepest point, ringed by fractured platform and full of contaminated sludge, the rune on the alchemy cauldron slowly began to close once more. Pulse follows, agonizingly slow, yet so distinct it crawled across the skin, and the corruption tracing the device surface flare and slim, swell and shrink, like breathings. Cauldron's body rotates towards you, and the mechanical arms fuse to its rise with it. Let's get all out the way. Oh boy. Crab is being hard. Some say a person's shadow comes from the crab is being. Oh shit, we're fighting him. Oh. Spaghetti-o. Where is this guy going? He go this way? Yeah. Oh wow, literally straight to Chief.
I can eradicate any threats.
I'll put the
That's what
Longley
it
here.
takes to guarantee your safety.
Execution time.
Oh, shit.
The story begins. A crime unfolds. And you just happen to be at the scene.
Should I put Shalom here though? Yeah, you know what?
I don't have much to contribute on the front line.
Let's make this quick.
Wait. Put another tank here. Feel like they're gonna fucking go straight to.
You're under protection now.
Shit. Put
Let's make this quick.
1, 2, 3.
The lighthouse
4,
cannot be
5.
left
Wait,
unattended.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's enough. Trip Murphy. I don't have fucking Murphy though. I don't have Murphy. Fuck. Hold on. Kidding me.
Sinking environmental bill.
Dude, I don't have Murphy. How the fuck do I fight then? Trash. Nope, nope, nope. It's a healer. I'm looking for Murphy. Reported, no deploy Sam, Ray, Sons. Shit. Oh no. There it is. Oh my god. There she is.
Are you sure you want to pick me?
Okay, dude, I was scared for a second that I will able to pass
Here I
this.
go.
Okay.
I'm really going in now.
The story begins.
Okay, let's go. Shit, we're gonna die. Oh no. Oh.
I'm on a mission.
Oh my god, bro. Push Rahul. What the fucking hell are him?
They will.
Hey. Oh my god. Shit.
D-Matrix, activate. Too noisy.
Get him!
Quiet.
Hi Olivia! How you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Oh shit.
Time to die.
Please, don't miss.
And now, we enter the final chapter.
And it's dead. Watch out, watch out, the mania concentration here is off the chart. Before your hand can rise, the alchemy cauldron brings its full weight down on the ground. The impacts will everyone off their feet and launch Lynn sideways. The golden coins slip loose again, spinning towards Murphy. Oh shit. One ice melted down this far, just a little world will tear itself apart.
Oh, no you don't!
EMP fired 3 explosive arrows straight at its core in a rapid succession, but just before they can reach the flame, the arrow lurched sideways as though seized by an invisible magnetic grip, spiraling off into a crooked arc. Then a sickening sound of metal being torn apart, and they disappear entirely. Damn.
Did it just eat my arrows? How are we even supposed to fight this thing?
Jeez. Lena tried to block with her lantern, but every impact pushed her closer to her limit. Oh no.
Not working out too well, is it?
The alchemy cauldron has clearly lost its station. It's locked onto Murphy, huddled behind the rubble, closest to where the coin has landed. With a piercing shriek, several red-hot metal tentacles lash through the air like striking vipers, aimed straight for her chest. Oh no. Oh shit. Does it really hit her though? Locked onto huddled rubble, close the coin, shriek, several hot metal lashed into her. Oh shit! Murphy, oh no! Murphy stared at the deadly crimson light closing in on her, her mind wide, completely blank. Murphy! In that split second, instinct takes over and you throw yourself forward. The red hot tentacles slide past your shoulder. opening a burning wound. You bite back the ground and grab yourself around Murphy using your own body as a shield. Oh my god. Blow hurls both of you against the stone wall and metallic tang rises in your throat.
Chief? Blood. You're hurt?
Dude, Chief always put herself in the like in front, man. Like she always got fucking wrecked. In an instant, Murphy's eyes go wild, and time itself seemed to halt. She see the way around, tinning with pain. Dark crimson streaking down your uniform and slashing into the growing melt below. You swallow the fire, tearing through your shoulder, unleashed its shackles, seizing the coin still shivering with resonance. Show it just how unexpected the reality can be.
But if I do this, will we even make it back to the Bureau?
Believe in yourself. As long as we're breathing, we will find a way. Murphy shut her eyes and hurled the coin high into the air. Fertile, let's see what pathetic trick you have left. Murphy fixed her eyes on the shocking streak of red across your shoulder. Something in that cool, vivid color. Crack of final reserve of timidity is wide open. The tears hovering in her eyes are gone in an instant, overtaken by a violent bloom of purple mist.
You want it so badly? Then take it!
The coin veers off at an impossible angle, bending every law of physics as it shoots cleanly into the alchemy cauldron. Alright. The cauldron should be roaring with laughter, but one loose screw is all it takes. Its entire structure buckles and break apart right there. Oh! Just break down fast. Even the metal arm is once just pride in healing up with it. No, this can't be real. My calculation was foolproof. A final rage-filled scream rings out as the enormous alchemy cauldron slams to the ground. One by one, the lights flicker to life. The lava cave illusion rapidly peels away, revealing the whole metal framework of the Bureau underground research facility. Yay! The contamination lingering in the air does not die because Mania still pressed down on the underground level, dancing, cloring an unshakable gloom. What's left beneath you now is no longer false break and molten rock, has ruined conduit and sprawling crystalline formation and contamination. You radiate in heat, an absurd dream at last with its skin torn open. Oh my god.
Emergency mode switch at 50%. What does 50% even mean? Why can't you actually get in here? Chief is hurt!
As the interference fades, Nightingale's voice cuts out, and there's a rare air of urgency in her tone.
Chief, your condition. The mania field hasn't been fully cleared yet. Please stop all activity immediately and wait for external intervention. Do not go any further.
You say that, but Chief gonna do it anyway. She's that reckless. I'm fine.
Chief! Don't move! Just stay still! The wound's still bleeding!
Moving hands scramble to cover the bleeding burn on your shoulder, frantic, but the instant her fingertip grazed the wound, she snatched it back like she's touched fire. This is all too familiar. In that instant, the space around her flashly restored to the Bureau true form, bleed into another memory, a stretch of blinding, sterile white. Oh man. Oh boy, we more horrible memories than of Murphy. Oh god, it's okay. Just keep pressure on it. I'm not blaming you. It's just I can't go back to how things were, not thinking about anything.
See? As long as you stay by their side, things only get worse.
Dude, her evil version is so creepy.
No,
I think that's her inner demon, right?
Go.
Murphy, you start to speak, but she doesn't seem to register your voice. Her gaze starts fixed on the blood seeping from your shoulder. Oh no, she's gonna blame herself more.
Hey, don't you spiral on me now. Chief's still breathing.
Come on, Murphy, get your shit together, girl. Her hands retreat slowly. The tremblings begin in her fingertip and spread, reaching her shoulder before she can stop it.
You know better than anyone. People get close to you, they get hurt. Or worse. It's always been like this. It's still like this. How many more times are you going to watch it happen before you finally get it?
As long as I'm here, it's just gonna keep getting worse. Even the shackles won't be enough. Mania's getting stronger. It's only going to get more dangerous. I know everyone's been looking out for me, but...
Murphy hesitates. In the end, she can't bring herself to finish the sentence.
Looking out for you? No. They're paying the price for what should have been yours to carry. The chief bleeds today. What about next time? Are you really going to wait until someone pays the full price in your place before you let go?
I can't stay with you all anymore.
Taking all the bad things on yourself. Isn't that what you've always done best? Just let go. I'll take all this misfortune off your hands. I'll deal with the mess. You'll never have to watch someone else bleed because of you again.
Oh gosh, she gone spiraling. Oh no. The mania is getting worse. You and your misfortune can't help anyone.
What? What kind of messed up logic is that? If you hadn't done what you did back there, we might not have been able to take down that pot!
The chief got hurt.
The boy is so frank, it's hardly any strength behind it, yet it's harsh every other voice in the room. She cries slowly as the word leaves her. Those perpetually anxious eyes now hold yours, very unwavering, like she finally arrived at a choice where she'd been running from for too long. You really think walking away alone is going to fix everything? If we say nothing, she offered a deep, respectful bow to everyone present, then climbed the bureau stair without a backward glance. Murphy, no! Right after the analyzer, Norma left behind a place to light with a searing red light. Mania punctuation had been diverted across the entire area, now converged at an alarming speed toward a single narrow point. He looked up at in the direction Murphy is walking. There's nothing there but the shadow pulling on the floor continued to shred, reaching further by the second. Oh no!
Okay, I'm saying that right.
Oh, it's manifesting!
That's not Murphy's shadow.
Somewhere in the bureau's lower depth, a laugh rings out, cold enough to freeze the blood in your vein. Oh my god, this is creepy. Holy shit.
Guess that big pot wasn't completely useless after all. The leftovers aren't exactly top shelf, but I can work with it.
There is shape that share Murphy every contour of Rick recklessly feeding on mania left behind by the fallen alchemy cauldron. Uh-oh. Bureau members evacuate in control order under Nightingale command, setting up a temporary command post just nearby. Right now, she locked onto the faint signal marking the chip coordinate just as the rescue passage into the Bureau is about to be forced open. The mania fields inside erupt in a violent second wave. The buffer zone collapses, consumed in a heartbeat by contamination frenzy growth as it billows outward and jack. No time to call off the rescue team. Nightingale immediately reconnect with the chief.
I repeat, we're picking up a new core reaction. It's forming fast. Intensity. Intensity has already surpassed the previous peak.
Oh my god, that dude. Holy shit. Oh my god, that version of Murphy is fucking creepy. Oh my god, this is her consumed by a mania, but like holy shit. In the deep shadow, the things wearing Murphy shades slowly open its eyes. Oh god. It is raised its head, a monstrous grin stretched across its face. Oh no.
There it is. All that effort wasn't for nothing after all. You
Oh my god.
finally come around, Murphy.
Dude, what the F? That's creepy as shit. What is it? What? Familiar shadow in the unknown dimension. Norma see a familiar shadow. Are we fucking clean up this mess or what? What is happening? Oh! Oh, this is a new area in the NPCC we not see before. Oh, okay. Ripping through mania into the anomalous space is routine for Norma now, yet the Bureau inside is in dire shape, like sloping wall contorting, floor and ceiling threatening to invert in any second. Maniac corruption sent the data before her eyes into overlapping double image. She steadied herself against the wall.
I've placed 15 beacons along the way, and had the Chief and Murphy bind to each other to stabilize the field's distortions. Yet the mania concentration here keeps rising.
She presses her fingers to her temples, willing the overlapping data to sharpen.
The concentration should drop in proportion to stabilization. Could it be that the mania origin itself remains completely unaffected?
As she prepared to venture deeper, her peripheral vision catches movement in the recreation area. Oh
Wait,
shit.
What is that?
Did she see it? Oh, she see it. Oh my god. Under every prior visit, she only ever glimpsed a blurry dark shape. Not this time. Through the groping light, she sees clearly now. That familiar shadow is feeding on the mania around it. Bro, this is fucking scary. Oh shit. Each bit of mania is swallowed, tighten the space distortion by another degree, and every passing second, the shadow forms up. Dude.
Murphy?
No, that's not Murphy, girl. That's not her. The signature polka dot and the white hat and the coat are identical to those of that colleague who always keep her on her toes.
How did she get here? And what is she doing?
I'm not trying to calling out to her. Nothing. She pushed back against mania influence and edges towards Murphy, only for her laptop to play a warning from within her bag. Yup, that's not Murphy. Stay away. Warning: target arm value beyond threshold. Evacuate immediately. Oh yeah, that's not good. Simultaneously in her sight, the physical readings around the figures are searching a monstrous space. That's not a person. That is
mania.
Yeah. Oh my god. Mania swirling into as though caught in a whirlpool, pouring ceaselessly into its form. Shadow fall at the sound, and the distortion in the space goes still. It turns slowly, its face It's a bit of black. It's fixed on normal direction, like a predator locking onto its prey. Though that is creepy. Oh, here we go. Mini games. Oh no. Can you imagine her following me? I would be fucking scared shitless. Okay, we good.
This is a mania entity?
You still have no idea what that movie actually is, but when the shadow intention snapped onto her, every instant scream. She abandoned the investigation, wheels around and runs, hearing a rift open in her desperation. She landed in a lava cave now, but at least it's free of mania monster. Catching her breath, Norma replay her ejection from the warp space. Without that special kick saving her skin, she'll be locked in on an analysis versus mania showdown right now.
A projection of Murphy? Or a fragment of her consciousness left behind in the real world?
Now, even Norma, renowned for her cool and analytical mind, feels the dread of agitation creeping in. Confronted with things beyond explanation, all she can do is hypothesize and guess. And of course, the worst possibility of all.
This space was reshaped by Murphy's abilities. Mania would naturally gravitate toward whatever shares its origin, and then assimilate it as thoroughly as possible.
Too many variables beyond explanation. What does that mania entity want? How is it tied to Murphy? Why take her shape? Does it harbor hospitality or some kind of dependence? Murphy-shaped entity dragged Norma back into her head. One thing remains solid, that warp discovered space is dangerous and she can't afford to let things get worse. Fingers hang above the keyboard. Eye fixed on the blinking cursor. A few seconds paused. She set to typing with fresh determination. Okay.
Then I'll find the answers myself.
She closed the laptop and turned, heading towards the next monitoring model's location.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, it got golden.
Who are you looking?
This is the Syndicate gangster rapper.
Poor fucking
Who are
Peggy,
you
huh?
looking dumb as...
Okay. But we did the same thing with this, that we have to like reach to 15%, so cleanup time. Oh boy, shit. Golden. There we go. That's perfect. Okay. Murphy runs stumbling through a stretch of rolling lava. It's the same place where Chip took an injury, saving her life. If I just fell into the lava, I wouldn't be a bother to anyone ever again. Girl, don't say that. You're not allowed to say that. No. No, blaming yourself here in this room. The thought terrifies her. Murphy swiped hard at her tears, refusing to follow it any further. She clenched her jaw and pushed on. Oh, cat! Wait, no, that's just her in the cat form. Running ahead, a feeling settled over her. She's just like a black cat, the kind that brings bad luck to everyone it's crossed. If only she were an actual cat, Murphy mused. At least cats are cute. Even little bad luck can be forgiven when it's coming from a cat. Not like now, when it just close to someone feel like a nuisance. Oh my god, dude. I want to give her a hug. She's blaming herself. space within the bureau continued to twist and ripple, crimson of the string realm glittering into view, yet Murphy only lowered her head, pushes forward at the run of unstopping. Murphy, where are you? Murphy wanders in circles until she stumbles into yet another cavern heaped with gold coin. Her foot slipped and she crashed heavily to the ground. Coins clattered noisily, the sharp edges cutting to her hand. When she lifted her hair, her eyes are already red and Murphy roughly scrubbed the tears away. Force herself upright and keep running toward the depth. Okay. Friend, sometimes you can't help but miss that person who once felt like a friend. That is true though. That is so real. Okay. Reception area was never quiet. An endless procession flows through. People reporting crime, giving complaints, grieving lost belongings, and raging about noise violation. Murphy worked at a desk near the back at a remarkable station where the leg wobbled, the drawer stuck at the midpoint, and the overhead light blinked sporadically. Perfect fit for her, at least that's what her colleague assumed. Murphy, step away from the terminal for now, alright? Last time you touched it, we got blue screen for half an hour. Oh my god. And for the water cooler, she broke the dispenser button yesterday. No way, even the water cooler? Murphy, you think the name just for the show? Oh my god, leave her alone, holy shit. Oxford had long since lost this thing. It wasn't that people genuinely disliked her, not most of them anyway. She simply caused enough trouble that avoidance had become second nature to everyone around her. Murphy dropped her gaze, pulling the instant coffee she just prepared towards herself. And with an impeccable timing, bottom of the paper cup gave way. Golden coffee spilled all over the desk and streamed onto the floor. Oh no!
I'm sorry.
See, I told you. It's fine, it's fine. The rack over there. Don't panic. Wait, don't stand up. The floor's wet. Words had barely left her mouth when Murphy stepped squarely into the spill and crashing backward in chair and all. Office fell silent for a beat. Then came a stifled laughter, a weary sigh, and a point indifferent of those too unaccustomed to bother. Only colleague by the window rose to her feet. Kiki? Oh, the name is Kiki. Alright, that's enough. It's not like she did it on purpose. She came over, hauled Murphy to her feet, and shoved her own tissue box into Murphy's hand along the way. The whole thing looked effortless, like she'd done it so many times it was muscle memory now. You hurt your knee?
No.
Good. Next time, don't fill your cup so full.
I'm sorry.
See? You're doing it again. It's not like I'm blaming you. Phil lifts her head, though a cautious glance at the person before her. He was one of the few at the reception who still spoke to her willingly. It wasn't pity. He simply drew a clean line between misfortune and character. Bad luck was bad luck, but a good person was a good person. Over time, they fell into a rhythm, working ship side by side, sharing discounted convenience store meals, staring blankly together at the endless paperwork on the night shift. Oh my god, this is so cute. In Kiki company, Murphy brightened considerably. Kiki had even bought her a 4-leaf flower necklace. A small charm meant to coax better luck away. Just like friendship, at least did to Murphy. One perfectly ordinary afternoon, all hell broke loose on the east side outskirts. A sinner riot exploded into chaos, loud and violent. Orders collided over the comms, dispatched danger mid-transmission, casualties figures kept climbing with every update. In the operation hall, screen after screen lit up, painting the room in the fever of blinking lights. Emergency mobilization order issue. All able bodies personnel report to the assembly point immediately and stand by.
Everyone? That means us too?
Looks like it.
Great. I've only done first aid training twice.
He said it lightly, but her hand were already flying to the supply box. Gauze, tourniquet, portable syringes. Murphy just stood there, rooted to the spot. She worked at the reception, so did Kiki. Her job was registering names and pushing paper, basically customer service to the badge. And now they were marching into a mania site with everyone else. How did things ever get this bad? Hey, stop facing out. Take that white box.
Oh, okay.
You scared?
Yeah.
Me too. Neither of them uttering a single word of complaint. I feel like something bad gonna happen to her friend Kiki, man. I have a feeling. The district has come apart at the seams. Smoke, fire, sirens screaming, figures fleeing in every direction, and beyond it all, Mania heaving with those kick unsettling duelation. Murphy thought narrow to a single thread, repeating like a prayer. Stop the bleeding first, then dress the wound. Stop the bleeding, then dress the wound. The wounds came easily, then the work did not.
Don't move. Press down here first. I'm sorry. No, I mean, just hang on. Almost done.
He was just a short distance away, working alongside two other colleagues to guide the wounded behind the temporary cordon. Everyone was simply pushing forward, throwing whatever scrap of training and instinct they had into the chaos, hoping desperately that nothing else would go wrong. Oh God. Fate is really so obliging. Nearby, the door of an overturned transport vehicle suddenly gave way and half a panel plunged straight downward, directly above the spot where Kiki stood. No!
Kiki!
Murphy threw herself forward. The panel hit the ground with a brutal clang, its edges raking across his shoulder and back. Blood bloomed through the ear before the sound even faded. Oh no! Okay, just grab the box first. The gauze slipped from her finger. It refused to catch. No matter how many times she fumbled it, before Kiki eyes, the blood keeps seeping through as if had no intention of ever stopping. Had never known feels like this. It's not just the terror of watching a light train away, but the deeper dread of losing a friend. No! Later, reinforcement arrived and many outbreak sites were temporarily stabilized after a higher-ranking center intervened. Kiki, really wounded, survived the treatment, but Murphy became a sinner. Oh God, thank God Kiki survived, but like, oh man, Murphy got become a sinner. Kiki wound took 2 months to mend. They left a scar, but nothing that hindered her movement. Around the public security bureau, many called a blessing in the sky, an narrow escape from something far worse. But Murphy knew the truth. It was all of it was her fault. Oh man, my heart. After the night shift ended, the office saw empty until only the two of them remained. Murphy stood there clutching her file for a long waiting moment. In the end, it was Kiki who broke the silence. You know what happened? Wasn't your fault. Murphy shook her head, cutting her off. Then she reached up and unclasped the four-leaf copper necklace, the one Kiki had given her, and placed it gently back into her friend's hand. No! Murphy, it's not your fault! Oh my gosh, she continued to blaming herself because of bad luck. No! Murphy, this was the only way she had left to protect her friend. Dim yellow old light abruptly dies. When the maintenance light flickers back on, you still stand in that corridor on the lower level. At the back block has yet to fully diverge in the deeper reaches, and a trail of staggering footprint extends all the way into the darkest deep.
What? Murphy?
It's mania. It's broadcasting all her negative emotion outward. With the Bureau of Restoration comes mania revelation. You look down at the footprints naked into the depth, the wound at your shoulder still inking the doorpost, but Murphy is in more dangerous spots too. The mania has its claw in her, and she's teetering on the edge of going manic. Come on, we're going after her. Oh my god. The analyst's fatal blows. Chaos has its own logic and disorder has its own rule.
I'm back?
You wait for a moment, no one responds.
No. I'm alone. The Chief's group and Murphy aren't here.
Only cold inorganic matter around her. Numbers hold silently in her field vision. Down the corridor, the emergency light hangs motionless. There's no voices, no footfall. The very air seemed to have stopped. She moved to the wall, crouches, and then pressed her hand on to the corner. There she felt a whisper of mania activities, barely detectable. Inside the Bureau, the mania incursion has triggered a blackout. Electrical spark cradle in the darkness. Mania contamination blanket the window and choke the corridor. The air reeks of acrid smoke. Oh god, there she is again. There, amid the dark mania, wait the shadowy figure Norma has been tracking all this time.
Norma, what are you doing here? You need to leave. It's not safe.
That's not her.
Drop the act. You're not Murphy.
Yep. Oh my god, that's creepy. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's... Dude, this is the most, like, creepiest sprite of, like... Mania Murphy. Holy shit. Shadow slowly rises. A blank ox tears across his face. Now that Norma has seen through the sky is abandoned all pretense, radiating violet mania without restraint.
I despise people like you. You've ruined so many of my plans, broken so many traps I carefully laid.
Misfortune incarnate before her claps his hand. Mania sealed the entire space in an instant. Along the edges, the thick mania set like cement, grinding every last flickers of signal into the dark silence. This place is now sealed abyss, a cage with no exit.
But this is where it ends.
Oh no. Oh, fuck. Is it a mini game? Yep. Oh, fuck.
I'll admit, you've made it further than I expected. Unfortunately for you, these little toys of yours are barely worth swallowing.
Just opened its mouth, several wooden fragments still out, coated in vigorous mania, hitting the ground with wet sticky sound. Ew! Noma chest tightened, her expression stayed stone cold. One look at the debris tells her everything. Those are her beacons. Destroy.
If you're trying to taunt me, at least study the humans you despise so much.
Is that so? From where I stand, you're the one putting on a show.
Noma put distance between herself and misfortune incarnate, but the mania saturation is overwhelming. Data plus her vision in an explosion of numbers. There are no opening to exploit.
Looks like I have to hold out a little while longer.
Hang in there, girl. She's straining her glasses and watches the dark shadow closing in.
This is well outside my job description, Chief. Please ensure hazard pay is included in the next quarter's budget.
Oh my god, hang in there, girl. We're coming to save you too. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Let me analyze this path for a second. Okay, let me see. Here. Okay. And I go this way and go to teleport me here, and then okay, let's see. Okay. Noma is no fighter, but analyst. Going head to head with a mania entity, pushing her far past her limit. The creature's strength is crushing. She can barely hold her ground. Mania grazed her shoulder. Pain lances to her. She stumbled back several steps before catching herself against the wall.
See? Rules crumble before true power. Especially rules I've already rewritten. Once I devour you, I'll grow even stronger. And that pathetic, cowardly half of me will be no more.
Misfortune incarnate looms over her. Norma glasses sit crooked on her face. Her clothes, yes, her voice remains calm and irrational.
But this time, you won't have it your way. Rules can be broken. People can change.
Oh?
Noma's sudden display of confidence gave Misfortune incarnate pause. It stopped a meter away, no longer closing in. She removes her crooked glasses and slowly wiped them clean with the hem of her clothes. She holds the lenses up to the light to inspect them, then put them back on. She even has the composure to check her handbag for damage. She takes 2 steps forward. Though facing a sinner far weaker than itself, Misfortune incarnate retreat a cautious step. Oh!
My past self would have clung to those stable, reassuring numbers and followed the analysis step by step. But none of that worked here. I tested, analyzed, and avoided danger. Over and over. And what did it change? You're still here. The mania is still here. The chaotic space is still here.
And yet you still run your mouth? Look around you. That insatiable curiosity of yours will bury you in this false space forever.
Yeesh.
On that note, perhaps I should thank you. Even the most distorted mania field operates on rules. Disorder and chaos. Those are the rules here. I didn't see it at first. I kept clinging to order, and the space kept rejecting me for it. But now, things are different.
No more tiny hole on the handbag, then hurls it into the floor with every ounce of strength she has.
Watch this!
Oh shit! Every beacon she planted, every data point she collaborated, and every broken rule she hammered back into the shape all gathered into one swing. The strike cleave to the entire entity body, spatial ripped here across its form, blocking it where it stands. Oh shit!
Surprised? While we were fighting, I scrambled every mania configuration in this space.
Impossible! You couldn't have done that, not in that little time.
Untangling a knot takes patience, but cutting the thread takes only a second. The rules here are inherently chaotic. The moment you tried to rewrite them to suppress me, to box me in, I knew. That one more thing. If taking Murphy's form wasn't a coincidence, then I'm not the one you should be facing.
Oh my god, she's so fucking cool. Though the strike only slowed the shadow for a moment, it's enough for Norma to leap into a spatial rip.
I'll leave the rest of this mess to them. I've done my part as an analyst.
Damn. Oh. Okay. I have to stop here. That was sick, man. Dude, everybody's so good. Everybody have their own role in this event. Yeah, I'm loving it. Okay. I'm stopping right here. We continue this event next time.